Is anybody seeing this? What in the fucking hoot nanny tarnation? I guess a buggy game is always gonna be a buggy game, huh? A little tired tonight, but we're gonna try to get at least 2 hours of gameplay in tonight. 2 hours. We're gonna try. We're gonna try. Just gonna do the old obligatory shares.
Hello, Flush.
Hello. Hold on. I'm coming. Hello. Hold on. I'm coming. I gotta unmute my Discord. Hold on. Hello.
Oh, Jesus.
Sorry. I'm trying to do like 6 things at once. Okay, son of a bitch. This game is not the most tab out friendly. Can you hear me okay? Am I too loud? Did I break him? I think I broke him. Yep, I broke him. Alright. Well, while Lane gets fixed, we're gonna do the old obligatory shared and yada yada and what's it. I mean, I don't sound that loud in the Twitch stream, so I think we're good. I like it to be a little quiet, a little subdued. You know what I mean? I don't want to be like one of those loud fucking blue-haired fucking YouTubers. Like, you're gonna come, you're gonna, come here, you're gonna have a good time, you're gonna watch a noob play a video game. Because I've got a garbage of video games, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I love playing video games, but I'm not, like, the best at it. So, don't expect, like, top tier fucking speedrun shit.
How's that?
Am I too loud for you, or what's going on?
No, no, we're
Okay.
it wouldn't connect the real time speech thingy
Oh,
or whatever. I don't
okay.
know. Anyway,
Alright.
yeah, I just had to end the task and reset it and all that, but it's good. How's
Alright.
Fallout?
It's okay.
I've heard good things about New Vegas, but I wasn't really a Fallout person.
I love them. I love them. I love them. I've been playing Fallout games since like the 90s.
Yeah, yeah, I got you. I mean,
My problem with like New Vegas
personally.
was like everybody I talked to about it, they always like praise it as one of like the better Xbox PS3 generation Fallout games. And
Yeah,
it's
yeah, that's
like
what I've always heard.
but when I played it back in the day, it was a buggy broken fucking mess of a game that was pointless to play. Like,
Right, right, I got you.
it's like there was this one bug, I think. It was you'd get like 2 hours into the game and like the quest marker person NPC that you need to talk to progress the story would like spawn inside of a wall, and you
Ah.
couldn't talk to him because he was inside of a wall. But because he was present in the game, they were like, "Look, you got to go talk to him."
Yeah.
And it's like, well,
That's
yeah,
that's very Bethesda-esque.
yeah. And a lot of the reasons why I didn't like it, a lot of the reasons with Fallout 3, it was like, yes, it was because it was a buggy, and like horrible game. But Skyrim would just come out too, and it was like,
Yeah.
do I play this better, buggy, broken game, or do I play a broken, buggy sequel to a game that I just put 6,000 hours into? Because I played the shit out of
Oh.
Fallout 3.
Well, I will say Skyrim looks amazing. It's a lot easier to play now that I know how to play these types of games, on a computer.
Yeah, yeah. Well, this is my first actual attempt at a Bethesda game with mouse and keyboard,
Yeah.
and I'm finding it very like um, cumbersome because I'm so used to like a controller. I have a controller. I have an Xbox One controller I can plug into my computer, and it works beautifully. I don't know, feel kind of cheap using a controller on my PC.
Right, right. I gotcha.
You know. But yeah, it's a fun little game so far. Yeah. Have you been on the Minecraft server lately?
No, I haven't. Should I?
I mean, our computer probably has no fucking power, and everything in our core is
Yeah.
probably just getting
Yeah.
deleted.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll hop on that real
Yeah,
quick.
just to fucking cheat in some power.
I don't know, I find it really hard to play Minecraft right now, but I also find it really hard to get on New England right now, and
Yeah, dude, I'm taking a break from Rust. You know.
I mean, it's a fun game, but honestly, once you get rated like 2 days in on a new server,
Yeah. Well, I guess
what's
they're.
the point? Did you see all the crap that they put in general? I don't know if you're on their Discord.
Yeah. I'm on their Discord, and I was talking to Ducat the other day, and he was like, "Yeah, we're having.
Yeah.
It's not that they're having a problem with Stalin. It's they're having and this is a lot of the reasons why I don't play on New England a lot anymore, is because it's the exactly what they said in general. It's the big fish, little pond thing. It's like
People getting rated off the server and stuff.
if I
gotcha.
really wanted to, and I like on like a Friday when like my son wasn't here and I didn't have any schoolwork and I just had nothing to do but sit down and game, I could own that server by myself in 4 hours.
Yeah, I got you.
Easy.
Especially with me and Coldo.
But I don't because that's like my vacation server. You know what I mean? I go there, I hang out.
Yeah, that takes the fun out of it.
You know, I hang out. I have my base, but I usually just like when people are on, I usually just go to the community center and just talk to people and hang out and like fly around with them in helicopters and just kind of like die over and over again doing goofy shit with them. You know?
Yeah, that's the fun part.
Yeah, but that's the problem they're having with Stalin is like he's a medium range player, so he's getting like nuked out of existence on like fucking sweaty servers, but there's no like middle of the road servers in Rust. It's either a noob or sweat. Like there's no
Yeah, there's no in between. I got you.
Yeah, there's nothing in between, you know. So it's
Like New England's probably the closest you get to in between, but they're pretty chillax in terms of everything.
They have the pop to be in between, but it's just a big noob server. That's all it is, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
Like there's only like 3 or 4 guys that have been playing on that server since it started, and it's like it's me and Jesse and like three other people that are still active. Well, me and him aren't that active, but like, yeah,
Yeah, I got you. It started small. It's grown
yeah.
some, but it's.
It's still a safe space. As much as I hate that term for like new players,
Yeah, yeah, for the noobs. I mean, it's somewhere they can go where they won't get,
hmm
destroyed.
Like if I'm in a situation where I'm in a PvP thing and I win, I usually like on
You
that
looking to buy
server,
some supplies?
I'll maybe take some ammo and some meds, but I'm gonna leave your stuff on your body.
Well, like that's what I was gonna do. Like I took like some guy's
Can do.
clothes, but I was gonna leave his gun and his
Yeah,
ammo
yeah, yeah, yeah,
behind.
yeah. Like I'll take the ammo
But
I
like I
used
didn't have
up.
any good clothes, so I took them.
Yeah,
He was like, "Did you leave anything on my body?" I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "No, you didn't." I'm like, "Yeah, I did.
yeah,
If you didn't see it, that's your problem."
yeah.
And yeah, they came back and killed me in Coldo. But
hmm
I mean, they were the only trio on the server as well
hmm
besides us, and we weren't even trying that hard.
Yeah.
And like they're getting so salty about it. I'm just like, Jesus, man, calm down. I don't know. It's just I
What?
I, I like being that guy that's super sweaty. I really do because I mean there's a sort of reward behind it.
What?
It's very satisfying for me. I'm a completionist. That's just how I am. Like getting that tier 3, I love that crap. Okay, rating a base. I mean, yeah, it's alright. I can go either way on it. I mean, if it's successful, cool. If not, well, we had a fun online.
Yeah.
Getting offline, well, I can't do anything about it at 4
Yeah, I
a.m.
fucking hate
It's
offlines, dude.
like, dude, I mean, you're not even trying,
Yeah.
Like,
Even
come
when
have
like
some fun with it. I'll even give you something if you do a good job. I mean, come on.
yeah, yeah. Yeah, I know that's bad news. This guy, he does this stupid shit because he's just like showing that like bug bites aren't gonna kill you. But fuck that. I'm not sticking my hand in a fire ant nest. You need to go to
Yeah,
bed.
I got you.
No, it was like the other day I was on there and I fucking melted this dude. I had a Tommy, and I only had like one clip's worth of ammo, so it was like okay.
Yeah.
He had a custom, so it was like not a custom. He had a fucking SMG.
The MP5?
Oh yeah, yeah. No, it was a custom. It was a custom. And so
Oh,
I
well,
just
those are
fucking
arguably better than the Tommy.
yeah. So I played my cards. He came around the corner. I fucking melted him. And
Yeah.
it was at like the gas station. So I did my gas station thing. I didn't take. I took like some ammo and some meds. I didn't take much off him, but I left his gun and stuff. And like he came back and he took off running when he saw me. And I'm like, no, 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 you're good. Come back, get your stuff. You're fine. You're fine. You're fine. And he's like, oh, thanks, man.
He
He's
got his
like,
stuff and he killed you.
no, no, no. He was cool. He was cool.
Oh, okay,
He was like,
okay.
oh, thanks, man. He's like, I've only got like, like maybe like 30 hours in this game, and like, he's like, I
Yeah,
was
yeah.
playing on other servers, and I was just getting fucking
Ah,
owned.
I just tried to drag items out of my inventory. God.
Yeah.
I'm losing it, man. Oh, Jesus Christ.
What is it?
Oh, there's so much everywhere.
Oh, that's weird. Yeah.
Oh, there's so much of everything everywhere. Oh,
Yeah.
oh, the
Both of
wither
those.
skeleton spawner is just
Nice.
popping.
Both of those
Yikes.
automatic farms we have out back too have tier 5 seeds in them.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Dang, we're doing pretty well.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good. And like, if you go to, oh shit, I should. I don't want to load that game up. Um,
Oh,
so
what, Minecraft?
yeah,
Yeah, I don't
so
blame you.
um,
Okay, I've got to
the
stop
the
pressing tab.
the second quarry I
Doesn't
set
do
up.
anything.
I set up over
Okay.
by Jesse and Kev's house.
Yeah.
And do you know how they have that huge, like, craggy mountain range?
Yeah.
I set the fucking quarry up on the toppest part of the mountain.
Lol.
The quarry has been running for like
Whoa.
a week.
Golden snowball.
Yeah, the quarry's been running for like a week, and it's still only hit. Like when I checked on it 2 days ago, it only was at like level 93, like mining level 93.
Oh, this is great. I have a golden snowball instead of a normal snowball now.
Nice.
This is the best day of my life.
What does that do?
Nothing.
Fair enough.
I mean, it goes on my shoulder. It's status, man. It's status.
That works.
Oh God, I'm trying to
Oh, it's
press
another one of
E
those.
to do things. Oh, I've
Oh,
never had this problem
it's
between games. It's a PC thing, isn't it?
w-
Because I don't have this problem whenever I play like my console games. Like I go from game to game all the time, and it's not an issue. But this is weird.
what?
This is really weird. Cause like I'm trying to get back into the Minecraft groove, and it's just it doesn't work.
Oh, the
Doesn't work.
controls.
Yeah. Ah, stop it. Okay. Right click. That
So I get
opens things.
15 and 3. What are we looking
Jesus
at?
Christ, I'm losing it, man.
So I can go. Need fucking. I don't need their armor either.
Everything looks fine. I'll go up and check on the actual quarry though.
Yeah, I don't know if you have the. It's over by Jess and them's house.
Oh wait, oh you already moved it?
Dude, it's been
Okay.
running for like a week and a half.
That's a good point. I kind of forgot that we've been playing Rust for a week and a half.
Hmm.
Yeah, I can TP over there.
Yeah, just go over to the mountains, and you'll see like the fucking. You'll see it.
I've got a waypoint.
Hmm.
Wherever the frick it is. God, they are far. Alright. But yeah, dude, I mean, Rust is fun, but it's like I said before, it's not a game I can sit down and
No,
play
what we
for
need, and it's
for
fine.
weeks on end. You know what I mean? Like it's
Um,
something I can sit down and play for a few hours, sure.
well, we can. But what we need to do is when we need to find out what day that New England wipes, and
Yeah,
the day it wipes, me, you, and Coldo
it's
need to
April
be
1st.
me, you, and Coldo need to be on like
I found
midday,
the quarry. Yeah, yeah,
and we just need to start. That's the
yeah, for
problem,
sure.
you know.
Well, yeah, right now, I mean, like you have BPs. Coldo and I had nothing.
Yeah,
Skolda hadn't played on the server for like
I
6
don't
months.
even.
Okay, that's a BP wipe. But
Yeah,
next wipe is map wipe and BP wipe. So
yeah. So
like
we're all starting
it'll
fresh.
be yeah,
Yeah.
everybody starts fresh. That
Yep.
that's that's where I'm struggling because like you know we don't have enough scrap to get these blueprints, but we have all the materials we need to make this crap. We
Yeah.
just don't have it researched.
No. On the first, what is we'll fucking say we'll get on at like 5 o'clock our time. You know what I mean?
Everything looks good, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How much essence do we have? Just out of
Oh, that's
curiosity.
a good question. I'll have to go back to the base and find out. Let me. You were saying?
If the three of us can get on, like as soon as they wipe, we'll be fine. We'll be fine because we will have the pick of the litter on where to build a base. We'll have the same advantages as
Ideally,
everybody
yes.
else because it's BP wipe. And if
Right,
there is
right.
anybody else on as soon as it wipes, it's going to be, bow fighting for an hour. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
April 1st is a Thursday.
That's fine.
I can get on right after I get off work.
Yeah.
Don't know when
I
that would
can
be, but I can make it happen.
I can get on
That's another thing.
after
It's really
dinner.
hard to get a consistent schedule between the three of us.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, Colda doesn't have a life, but he's in a completely different time zone. So,
Yeah.
but I mean, he's on their time zone. That's the thing.
What do you mean?
But yeah, dude, like he's on New England time zone. You know?
No, we're on New England time zone.
Oh wait, they're
Yeah. No, New England is like
they're EST.
yeah, New England is like it's Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, Massachusetts,
Ah,
Connecticut.
that makes
Yeah,
sense.
that's what we call the area in the U.S. that was first colonized by the.
Oh
It's
yeah, I guess
New
that would be
England.
New England, wouldn't it?
Yeah,
That's neat.
yeah. So it's my time, literally. Like
Yeah, yeah, it's our time. I got you.
the server farm that the
Oh,
the
we have 168,000.
yeah, the server farm that
Yeah.
hosts that Rust server is only like
Huh?
an hour 45-minute drive for me.
Right.
Oh my god, this is the
That's
problem I
cool.
have with this game. And this is the problem I had with fucking Fallout New Vegas, guys. Okay, seriously, it has the
I
same
didn't play
problem
them.
that Fallout 4 has, is where you have to keep literally everything. Whereas like
Yeah.
every other Fallout game, it was like, I don't need an ashtray. What do I need an ashtray for? You know.
Yeah.
So I
This
gotta go.
game's so hard now. I remember when I was good at Minecraft. Yikes.
Take it easy now.
But like when we do get on the New England Rust, we gotta do the old. We gotta do the old flush strat. I've got a
Like, dude,
fucking.
I'm fine with literally everything that has happened. I'm fine with it. It's just I feel no need to keep playing as of right now because we're already behind
Yeah,
even after the map wiped, a
yeah,
week ago. Like it's just 2 weeks ago now. But like that's the thing. Otherwise I'd be like, let's go back with a vengeance. But I
yeah.
mean it's just ugh.
No, I got you, man.
And I really hate getting offline.
Well,
It
unfortunately, that's the
makes
game.
me angry. Yeah, but like it's just me thinking about it. Like I would never do that. Like you gotta really do something nasty for me to do that. Like if you kill me and take all my stuff, fine, it's Rust. But if you
As
offline me, oh, I'm coming back next wipe, baby.
as a
You're gonna
solo,
feel the hurt.
as a solo, a guy who normally plays solo, even when he's playing with a group, he normally plays solo.
Yeah,
Um, that's the only way I can do raids.
yeah, for
I
sure.
can't I
Because I mean,
can't
you don't
take
have
on
the
a fuck.
firepower.
Yeah, I can't take on a. Like I could, but I could only take on like
A
I could
duo.
I could only maybe. I'm a middle of the road Rust player, man. I'm not fucking like.
Well, like, dude, Koldo started getting gunned down at Train Yard, and I had to kill two guys.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
like,
Well,
that
there's a
was.
difference. There's a difference between killing two guys
Oh
at
yeah, oh
trade
yeah, for
yard
sure.
and killing two guys
Oh
at
yeah,
their
oh yeah.
base.
Big time, big time. Because they're gonna keep coming back, and keep coming
Yeah,
back,
they
and
know their
keep
base.
coming
They know
back.
what they have shooting points and everything. And
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, it's a big difference. But like, generally speaking, if you got a group, like, you got a much better chance. I mean, even in a duo, you can take 3 people. It's
yeah,
not that uneven. But one guy versus 3 guys, you're screwed. Like,
yeah,
you're not winning that. You're not winning that without some real nice shots
yeah.
and them sucking eggs
Which is
and
possible. It
staring at
is.
them. Yeah,
It is
I've seen it done.
plausible.
Like it happens. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I've seen solos take on entire clans. It happens,
Yeah,
but it doesn't happen to guys like us.
that doesn't happen with me. No, I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
no.
I'm not that good. I'm not that good. I wish I
Yeah,
was, but I'm not that good.
like I'm not that good, and they're not that bad. Like.
Yeah, yeah. Like exactly. 100% agree. All right, I need to go buy ammo, and this is the problem I have with this game. Oh, I think I have to reload the game. You know what? It looks fine. It doesn't look
Oof.
bad on the stream, so I'm not gonna bother.
Fair enough.
You looking to buy some
I got a
supplies?
weird
But
window.
yeah, man.
I mean, yeah, but like if we can get on when it wipes, then I
Oh
think
yeah,
we'll be fine.
it should be good. Cause like the thing is, I was gonna upgrade to sheet metal that night before I
The
got
leader
off,
was
and I
a
was
new
like, you know
Vegas
what?
guy. Typical
It'll
city
be
boy.
fine.
He had a
Yeah.
bunch
We
of great
we
Yeah,
only
but you know
have
what?
so
They're
many
Probably
metal
hired guns.
frags.
You know what,
I'm
dude?
only
If
gonna
they
be
would have,
able
Normally stay in
to
their own
fix so
territory way
much.
up northwest
they
on
It's
account of
not
them
worth
being
doing
enemies with
yet.
the
it wouldn't have
And
NCR.
stopped them anyway. It wouldn't have
I
stopped them
know,
anyway.
I know that's what I have to keep telling myself. It wouldn't have helped. It wouldn't have helped because they would
It's
have just
all about quantity
got
over
more
quality.
rockets,
Trouble is, you'll be cleaning and fixing your gun a lot more than usual when you use those
which I'm sure they had.
weapon mods or
Yeah,
things
but I
like
It
think
just
if
silencers,
it
scopes,
sucks,
bigger
man.
yeah,
magazines.
I think
Special ammo includes things like
um,
armor-piercing bullets, which don't
and
hurt the
it's
target
hard
as much,
because
but let you punch through armor
technically
easier. There's also hollow
Stalin
point
isn't
bullets, which
breaking
have
the
the opposite
rules,
effect. You can
No,
kill
not at all.
unarmored targets easier,
so they can't
but they
really
don't do shit against armor.
do anything about it. He's not being
Yeah, I mean
malicious.
they just put
I
in
mean,
they
I
just
was
put in general chat, hey, we don't want to raid people off the server,
yeah,
so be mindful of that. And that's all they can do.
yeah,
And that, that's nice to see from an
yeah.
admin.
And when I was talking to Ducat, he asked me because I posted in chat. I was like, "Look, that's Rust, baby," basically. Like
Now, is
sometimes
that the owner of
no,
New
he's
England?
just he's one of the I don't know if he's an official like mod or he's just kind of like a supervisor.
I mean, he's got the rank of
Okay, well then
server
yeah, there you
host,
go.
or you know,
Because
he's got the burnt sienna thing.
he's one of the what I call the startup six. Is when the
Yeah, yeah,
server
I
first
got
started
you.
up, he was one of the six
Yeah,
guys that started
he's a
playing,
founder. He's a
and
founder.
he's the only one that's been actively, continually playing.
Right,
Um,
right. Besides QC,
yeah,
from what
well
I
QC is the
understand.
owner.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense.
Um,
But yeah, I saw what you said in chat, and I was kind of wondering what they were talking about generally,
yeah, and like
because
God, he
I didn't
messaged
know if they
me.
were talking about us or someone else. I don't know. It's really hard to follow this
No, I guess he
chat.
hit a couple of people. He hit a couple of people.
Oh,
Um,
Joseph did.
yeah, and I
Mm,
asked him. I'm like, dude. I'm like,
yeah.
talk. And he's like, talk to me. What happened? And I'm like, dude, just nothing. I'm like,
And
I'm just like,
another thing, dude, I cannot follow these people's names.
yeah. Well, you can change your Rust name.
Yeah, yeah, you can change your Rust name all you want, but like
Yeah,
you can't change your.
yeah, your Discord name.
Yeah,
And
but
it was
like
like,
they're all different, so I have no idea who's talking half the time. Like I don't know who this crazed for fishing guy is.
yeah, it's hard in
He
the Discord.
complains a lot though.
Um, so my problem, I was only upset, and it was only tediously upset because I hate it when I was playing for 2 hours. I ran into him 3 times. Two of the times we had shoot altercations. I killed him once, he killed me once. The third time we kind of just went, do we want to trade gear again? No? Okay, I'm going
Yeah,
to go this way,
yeah,
you go this way. Okay?
gotcha.
I got offline.
Yep, yep, yep.
45 minutes later, because I'm sitting here watching a YouTube video after I get offline. And it was about a 45-minute YouTube video. And
Yeah, yep. And then you get
I
the
check.
Rust Plus
Nope.
notification.
I
Oh,
check the battle metrics.
oh,
And literally as I was like loading the page, his name disappeared. He logged off that second. And I was like, huh. Okay. So I logged back in. We were all dead, and the base was raided.
yeah.
I
See,
went
I
I went over
had a
to I went over to the backup base, and that was blown open and raided. And it was
yeah,
raided in
yeah.
the same manner. So he did both bases.
Right.
And what aggravates me is it's you know I'm running around by myself. Okay? And I know he was on with his duo. You specifically waited for me to log off and then raid me. And then log off and go to bed for the night.
Yeah.
That's what aggravates me. I don't care about you
I'm
offlining
right there
me.
with you, cause like I was on that night and I
Yep.
got off. I got off around like midnight, something like that.
Yeah.
And I went and started playing on my PS4 with some buddies of mine, you know, and like 4 hours later, I've got this notification. It's like Joseph Stalin killed you. I was
Yeah.
like, huh?
Yeah.
What does that mean? I was in my bed. Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah.
So I get on, and he was still on.
Yeah.
And I just go, really, dude? And offline? What a pussy move. In chat.
Yeah.
Because I thought that was a pussy move. And he said, I'm not being a pussy. I'm like, yeah, you are.
Yeah.
That's tough. He's like,
Yeah.
that's Rust
And
for you. I'm like, yeah, well, you're not very good at it. And then I logged off.
and like I don't care about toxicity either. That's Rust. Like,
Yeah, like, I mean, I know how
but
toxic of a game it is,
he
but like, you know.
he
So I
was
figured I'm gonna be toxic first, because this guy, I mean, really, like, nothing is there. Like, I didn't even bother going back, because after my sleeping bags were gone, I was like, they probably broke open the TC, and yeah, it's all gone. Like,
dude.
I'm not even gonna bother.
Even when I killed him and he was down, and like I ran over and I was just looking at his body to see if there's anything good there.
Yeah,
I was gonna like I normally do. I was gonna leave it and just go on. But he was being so fucking salty. Like, I'm gonna find your base. I'm gonna fucking blow you into oblivion. Blah 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 blah. And I'm just like, dude, go ahead, dude. I don't care. I don't care like you do. I don't care.
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
I mean, it's just kind of annoying. Like,
yeah, it's
you want to
annoying,
be
but
nice to these people, but then they go and say a bunch
yeah,
of mean stuff. So you got to take all their crap. Like,
yeah. And you know what? It's like, and I don't care about
Thanks.
that game like everybody else does. I really don't, man. Like,
Take it easy now.
I love Rust, but it don't do me like that. Like, it's not. I don't get fucking like super hardcore with it. I don't.
yeah, yeah. I mean, we play for fun because it's a video game.
Yeah. Even like the day after he raided us and you messaged me and you were like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I'm coming up." I was on the road of vengeance, and then it was like I hit a point where it was like I got killed by a scarecrow, and I was
Yeah.
like, "Do I really give a flying fuck to go back and try to get my body and keep playing?" Like, I don't fucking care. I don't care. The game just doesn't do me like that.
That's how we lost the Bolty that we had. I don't know if I told you about that, but those
Yeah.
guys that came back, because I tried to take their mini. Turns out, mini super glitchy.
Oh,
Or
really?
at least that one was. I don't know why. Because I mean, I've flown them before, and I'm not half bad. I probably should have let Goldo fly it, but I mean,
Yeah.
it it kind of got in like some downwind, and it just started spiraling, and it hit a side of a building. Okay, fine, whatever.
They do get a bit squirrely. Like when you start losing it, you lose it.
Like it, I tried to bring it back. I tried to
Yeah.
very calmly pull it back, but it just didn't work.
Yeah, no. Sometimes with those fucking
It just
things,
doesn't. And
there's like a
it
point where they go.
landed
Yeah.
right between a stairway and the building,
That's
and I
cute.
couldn't dismount.
Oh.
So Koldo tries to quote unquote down me. Well, I die immediately.
Oh, he was trying to like.
Lovely.
He was trying to like.
Okay,
Push
he
you out
shot
of the
me with an
helicopter.
AK.
Yeah, right in the face. Yeah, to probably
Not in
no
the face,
Goldo.
not in the face. In the arm, but still, it's an AK, Koldo.
Yeah.
I'm at half health because I just killed the two guys that were shooting you.
Mhm.
Why would you ever use an AK?
He's
I
like,
just had to ask him, and he was like, I didn't think it would hurt that much. I'm like, oh, okay. Well, Koldo, I'm now dead. I'm going to run back. Okay, well, now the guys have come back, and they're camping my body, and I'm sitting there
because they heard
telling
an
them,
AK go off.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I took everything off their bodies in the first place because I didn't want them to come back and
Mm.
shoot me in the face with the AK kits they had. Okay, but I was gonna leave one whenever I left. Not on their bodies though, somewhere else, because I didn't want it to despawn. And I didn't want to get shot in the back while I'm trying to get this crate. Okay, so I'm over there telling them, like, I'll give you guys some of your guns and ammo back, but the mini glitch, just let me go get my stuff and you can have it back. They were like, did you leave anything on the body? I was like, no. And immediately after that, they're like, well, that's tough. And they killed Goldo, took all of our loot, left, including everything from the Chinook crate that had just, happened to open, except for an armored double door, which is where we got that.
Yeah, it's fine.
So yeah,
It's
I
fine.
mean, it's fine. Like, I was fine with it. I just,
Yeah.
I mean, I found out where their base was. I put it in my notes, and yeah, that was it.
Well, I mean, I've got a little present for Joseph Stalin next wipe if he hangs around next wipe, because I'm gonna show him exactly who the fuck I am when it comes to that server.
I'm more than happy to help because
Like,
I'm pretty peeved about it.
You're talking about New England?
yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like I'm a fucking
We're OGs to that freaking
Yeah.
server.
like I'm a fucking show him exactly what I am to that fucking server.
Yeah, we're
Like-
OGs. Uh,
Get on there
Oh,
too,
man.
Jess. We'll show them how we do things in a clan.
oh,
Yeah,
I'll be
there's no
happy
team-
to.
There's no
I'll
team
be
size
more
anymore.
than happy.
I don't know. I got to double check what you caught on that, but I'm pretty sure there's no team size anymore.
There's no.
Oh, I
team
thought
limit.
there
There's
was.
no
I thought
team
there was-
limit. No, they told me. I asked QC. He said
Okay.
there's not.
Oh shit, yeah, alright, then yeah, you asked the friggin' server admin, nice.
Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah.
Do I sound any better?
You
No,
sound a
you actually
little-
sound worse.
Yeah, you sound a little.
Really?
sketch.
Yeah.
Weird.
It sounds like your microphone is almost down your throat.
Yeah. Like you can kind of like there's a little bit of reverb type
Like
deal.
squealing 13-year-old on Xbox Live.
Yeah. Kind of like that, except you're not annoying. Your mic just sucks.
Yeah, that's exactly what you sound
That's
like, but you have a better
yeah.
microphone. Yeah.
Okay, is that any better?
You're really quiet, but yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let me turn myself back up in a second.
What did you get?
How's that? Oh, it's the same thing. Just the newer model.
Ah.
Yeah, because you saw how much damage mine had already taken.
Why didn't you just buy another one the same?
I did.
Yeah,
But it's the newer
you
version.
bought the newer model though.
Well, they don't offer the 2017 model anymore.
At Best Buy.
Yeah, at Best Buy, yeah.
Yeah, you went to Best Buy. That's the problem.
Oh, well, it was either that or not get it on sale. So,
Ah, fair enough.
it's you know, $100 versus 100.
Yeah, I got you. Never hurts to have 20 bucks.
Yeah, so we were
Oh yeah, that
she got
reminds
her
me.
a
I
new
gotta.
headset too.
I have to email Turtle Beach again tomorrow.
Oof.
Oof, not fun, dog. Not fun.
Yeah.
Got me a new game too. It's Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury.
Ooh, I got me a new game too.
I've got
Ooh, I
like
got
four
the
Switch
same
games.
games. They're very boring.
Hell, I only got this game because my son. It was my birthday yesterday,
Yeah. I
and my
got
son
you.
was very upset with the fact that he couldn't buy me a present.
Ah.
And I'm like, dude, nobody cares. It's
I'm like 40. Come on, man. It's fine.
but he was like really upset and adamant of the fact that he wanted to get me something, and I'm
He
like,
was
oh,
pretty
Yeah.
bummed.
I'm like,
yeah.
okay, I guess I'll just. That's an excuse for me to buy fucking New Vegas, so there you
Well,
go.
that's sweet.
But I tried to explain it to him. I'm like, dude, I'm like, why don't you wait till you go to like your grandmother's house on the weekend and like tell Grammy that you want to buy him a present. I'll give her the money, like, but like it's supposed to be a surprise, like.
Yeah.
He had to be that day, and I'm like, okay, cool, fine, whatever. I've been putting off buying this game, so might as well.
Yeah. Well, it never hurts to treat yourself a little, man.
Yeah.
I'm going to.
Well, I
admit,
can't,
this
man.
thing
I'm on
is-
fixed income right now. Like, I can't be doing that shit.
That reminds me. I need to go ahead
Yeah,
and tell
fair
you
enough.
this, Flush.
Oh,
You
that
owe
reminds
me.
Yes, that reminds me. I need to call my fucking bank tomorrow. I
Okay.
tried sending you money the other day.
Really?
And as soon as I hit pay, I got a fucking notification being like, nope, I'm sorry, your bank bounced it back.
Oh, what the fuck? All right. Well, I mean, I was just gonna remind you.
No,
of
no,
it. I
I know.
wasn't gonna be like,
I
you owe me
appreciate
fucking money, bitch. You
No,
know,
no,
I'm
no,
not
I do. I do. I need to call my bank on Monday. And if they can't do anything about it, I'm just going to, like, wire transfer you $5.
I'm gonna wire you fucking money, bitch.
Just PayPal it to him.
Yeah.
I can't. PayPal, my bank instantly bounced the payment back.
Oh, okay. So that's what you already tried to do.
Mm-hmm.
Tough. Yeah,
I
PayPal
don't know.
kind of sucks. Not good cap.
Dude, I don't get, like, dude, my PayPal and my bank are like that. Like, sometimes they'll go, no, you can't send Jesse Richardson's $5. But last summer, you could send him $3,000.
Yeah, that's what I understand. We built your whole computer for like 3K,
On
and
PayPal.
then they're like, yeah, on PayPal, and like, it
Uh-huh.
won't let you do that now.
Yeah,
What the
and they're like, oh,
fudge?
$3,000 over the course of like 2 months is okay, even though that's a little drug dealer-ish. But God forbid you try to
Ish.
send him $5.
Oh no! Oh no!
Hey, man, that's a gram.
Yeah.
It's a gram. What the fuck, man?
Not a good gram.
Not a good gram. Oh my god.
If a fucking gram costs $3,000, you ain't making money off of that, homie. There ain't no fucking person on this planet that's buying that.
Nah, not a chance.
That's
I'm talking about the $5 though.
Oh yeah. Ain't nobody
That's
buying that
gram.
neither.
Yeah, no, not a chance. If you're paying $5 for it, you're not getting.
You fucking
You ain't
motherfucker
getting
look at you and
much.
go, "What is this, like 1963? Get the fuck out of here! Come on, I need to
that's
find more
that's
things."
where I got it from.
Yeah.
It was my grandfather's.
His grandfather's weed, bitch.
It's been passed down through the generations.
And I need the money.
I just smoke this shit now.
I need to find some more things to kill so I can level grind. You would think in a fucking desert wasteland there'd be all kinds of critters.
On the other side of that coin is it's a wasteland.
Yeah.
The land has laid waste to everything.
Yeah, I guess.
So I mean, yeah, few and far between. I guess they find a nice happy midpoint where you kind of find stuff, but you really don't. You know, that's the challenge, finding things to kill, not actually killing them. Life is so great. Yeah, I got the itch to buy something. I actually need to transfer my PayPal money to my bank. What am I? God, I am slow today. Alright, transfer the paycheck.
Meow.
I guess that answers
Cat
my
Mario,
question.
bitch. Cat Mario, bitch.
So,
I love this.
what game did you say you get, Jesse? You got?
Super Mario 3D World? Yeah, plus Bowser's Fury.
I think that's.
It's
the,
like a combo thing, because Bowser's Fury is kind of new.
I think that's the game
Oh.
my son wanted to get me. Because he was like,
Nice.
I was like, we're going to go to the
Yeah, go
store.
ahead.
And he was like, we're going to Walmart? And I'm like, no, we're just going to go to the grocery store down the street. Like, and he was upset because he wanted to get me a game of Walmart. And it was for
Damn.
the Switch, and it was Mario, but he couldn't remember the title.
Thing is not-
Was it Odyssey?
No, we already have Odyssey.
I'm trying to pawn my Odyssey off on somebody, but Jesse already bought his.
Oh my goodness, I love Odyssey. Have you beaten it yet?
No, I
even
haven't
played it yet.
touched it.
Why?
really
It's such
am
a
not-
good game.
I don't like Mario.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Mario, and to be honest with you, I'm not really a big fan of the Switch.
I am. I'm a huge fan of it. I'm so happy with
The only
it.
thing, you know what? I put probably about 1,000 hours into my Switch. You know what I played?
Stardew Valley.
Stardew Valley.
I called it.
My Switch.
Hey, I love my Switch, but I mean, the 1,000 hours I put into it was Smash Ultimate, and I'm really starting to feel like that was a waste of my time after they nerfed Marth. I mean, how are you gonna go and nerf Marth?
Oh yeah.
You know what I
totally.
mean?
Woo,
Like-
yeah.
That's Marth.
I have no idea what he's talking about.
What do you mean? Have you never played a Smash
He's never
Bros.
played
game?
Smash Bros.
No,
What?
sorry. I'm not a I'm not a
Oh,
fighting
you
game
disappointment to Nintendo.
Yeah.
guy. Dude, I play Zelda, and that's it.
I play Zelda. I played some Mario. It was okay.
Cool.
But listen, man, you gotta. I mean, Brawl, Melee,
Nope. I
dude.
hate fighting games. I hate fighting
Oh my
games. I don't play 'em.
God,
I don't play them.
you hurt me. You hurt my soul. Mortal
sorry.
Kombat?
Nope. Don't play it.
I'll be right back.
What?
I don't play them. I'm crap at them.
Really?
Really.
I find that so hard to believe.
I'm a button masher. That's all I can do.
Oh, God. You're one of those people.
Yep. That's why I don't bother playing because.
Oh, this is where your age starts to show, Flush. We can't have this. Nah, I mean, fair enough. If it's not your cup of tea, it's
No.
not your cup of tea.
And like,
That's
I don't mind
that
playing
makes
them.
me kind of sad. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I
I don't
really,
mind playing them. Like, if I'm over at a buddy's house and they want to play,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like,
yeah,
cool. But I'm gonna
it's-
tell you, like, dude, I'm a button masher, and like, I know one, nobody likes playing people that play that way, and two, I don't like playing with people who don't want to play with me. Like,
yeah, fair enough.
people don't like
I mean,
people that play
personally,
like that.
I
It's
don't,
like-
I don't mind button mashers. It's like one of those things where I just want someone to play games with. You know what I mean? That's what I look for. If you want to mash buttons, cool. I'll mash buttons with you. Like, I don't care. But yeah, anyway, Marth was really fast. He's one of the Fire Emblem characters.
Oh, that's why I know nothing about it.
Yeah, yeah. Fire. I don't know much about Fire Emblem. I just know the characters because they've been in all the Smash games.
Mm.
So, But Marth is like one of those characters, he's really speedy. He's got a sword like every Fire Emblem character, except he's the fastest out of all of them, which naturally makes him one of the best. And in terms of swords, well, there are like 20 swordsmen in the game when there's like 40 characters in the game. So,
Yeah.
you tend to play a swordsman. So you want to pick the fastest one.
Yeah.
It's, But I mean, at the same time, I like a lot of versatility in my roster because I don't like looking
Almost
at a
there.
sword all day,
Almost
you know.
there.
But like, I sat down and played Smash for a solid 8 hours with one of my buddies. Now, since they nerfed Marth, he hasn't been wanting to play because they really screwed with all the stats of every character, and it just made the game less fun.
Oh yeah, you can't just completely debuff one guy. It breaks the game balance.
No. They debuffed him. They buffed Duck Hunt. You
I
know
think
who
a lot of,
Duck
like-
Hunt is, right? Like,
Yes.
yeah, okay. They buffed Duck Hunt, and now he's really good. But like, it's Duck Hunt.
Are we talking about the
I mean,
dog or a bird?
Yes, the dog with
Okay,
the bird.
I didn't know that the
It's a
dog's name
combo
was
deal.
Duck Hunt.
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure
He's
the
from the
dog's
Duck
name
Hunt
is Duck
game.
Hunt is Rex, but regardless.
Either way, they just state the game he's from because
Yes.
that's easier because he's the only character they're putting in from that game.
Understandable.
You know what I mean?
Because he's the only character in the game.
Like Pac-Man.
Yeah.
They just call him Pac-Man.
Well,
And Mr. Game and Watch, like those
Yes.
guys. Yeah. But anyway, Duck Hunt essentially does the things you would do in a Duck Hunt game, like throwing a frisbee and shooting it. And cans, you shoot, they explode. And the little cowboy guys, the 8-bit cowboys, he can do that. But like, they made him so fast that it's hard to hit him. But yeah, they really screwed with the
You'd better get out of
chemistry
here.
of the game.
Who
No,
are you
that's all.
people?
It's really
Oh, the
disappointing.
convicts. Okay, I can kill you. So you gotta be careful in this game, man, because there's like factions you have to join.
Yeah, I got you. I get how it works. I had Fallout
Yeah.
4. I could not get into it. Like, I dove into Skyrim once I figured it out.
I felt the same. I have Fallout 4 too, and I felt the same about that game. I couldn't-
Couldn't do Fallout. Like, I can't play the games. I'm
couldn't
not
bring
good at
myself-
them. I don't like them.
I don't know if it's because I played an insane amount of Fallout 3 and like Fallout 2 and Fallout Brotherhood and Fallout
Yeah.
1, but like I couldn't get into fucking 4.
I mean, I know people that love it, but
Yeah,
they won't
it's
touch
just-
they won't touch an Elder Scrolls game to save their life. So
Fallout
I don't
4 is the most Bethesda Fallout game they've ever released.
yeah,
Like, yeah, 3 and New Vegas are Bethesda games, but like 4 is the one that they put the full creation engine into it. Shit.
Right.
fucking lie.
They put the same engine that they put into the Elder Scrolls 5.
Whereas Fallout
Makes sense.
3, Fallout 3 was when they acquired the company. Fallout 3 was like 70% done.
Yeah.
It had a completely different story, but like everything about the thing was done. It was almost a
Yeah,
done.
yeah. I got you.
What the fuck, man?
I mean, I've heard good things about it, and like, I really wanted to get into it, but it had no appeal to me, so I didn't play it.
Like, I was
You
excited
know.
about 4 because it was like,
Okay,
it,
I'm back.
Jesus Christ, I'm getting shredded. It takes place, Fallout 4, I was so excited for it because it takes place in Massachusetts, and I was born in Massachusetts. And like, from
Yeah, I got
what
you.
little bit of the map I explored, it was pretty accurate. Like it was a pretty good rendition of the
Oh,
places I
that's
used to run
cool.
around and play in, you know.
Oh, that's really neat.
But it's just a fucking empty game. Like there's nothing crazy about it. It's just another Fallout game. Nothing
Yeah,
new about it.
yeah. It was pretty empty. Like I didn't understand like the story. I
Mhm.
couldn't get behind it. It wasn't relatable at all. Like Skyrim, I'm like, okay, so I'm a Dragonborn.
Yeah.
That's kind of dope.
Yeah.
I can yell at people. I do that now. This is great.
Yeah. Well, it's like fantasy games. You don't need them to be relatable because it's a fucking
Yeah, it's
fantasy game.
fantasy. Like you get to be, the awesome Dragonborn guy with a big sword. Like who
Yeah.
cares? That's sick. But like a Fallout game, I don't really, I just don't get it.
Yeah.
Like I don't know what it is. It doesn't click with me.
Yeah. Like Fallout games, you're a person with a gun. Like you can't get any more normal than that, regardless of the post-apocalyptic nuclear wasteland. It's like you're just a
Yeah, but I mean,
dude.
like at the same time, you called your game Fallout. Okay, there was nuclear fallout.
Mhm.
Didn't see that coming. Like,
Well,
I don't know. I had a hard time with it. But I had a friend. She was really into the game, and she wanted me to try it, so I tried it, and I
dude,
was like,
um
"This sucks, dude. What do you?"
play Fallout 3.
Nah,
Serious.
nah.
It's got a great
I,
story, a lot of lore. Um, it really
see,
immerses you in the game.
that's the thing, though. Like
Or don't play it.
Skyrim,
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
I like the lore. I do. I care about the lore because it's a phenomenal game, so
Yeah.
I tried to learn about it. I didn't care about the lore whenever I was playing through it and just mashing my X button until I got through the text boxes. So that's the thing. Like I cannot sit there and play because the story. Like I will not play it for the story. I'll play it because I get to shoot cool guns and
Oh,
kill
then,
big stuff.
dude,
You know.
definitely play Fallout 3.
All
Like,
right.
I mean, it's definitely my favorite Fallout game. Um, the story is pretty straightforward, and there's plenty of side quests, so you don't have to worry about it. But there's
Yeah.
so many cool fucking guns in that game, and you can go literally like complete bad guy and kill every non-essential NPC in that game. There's even an
Ooh.
option to set off a fucking bomb. Like there's a town called Megaton, and in the middle of said town is a fucking atom bomb that didn't go off. And you have the option of either living in that town or blowing it into fucking crater.
Ooh. I do
You
like
be the
that.
D-bag of the game, yeah.
Fallout, in my opinion, Fallout 3 was the pivotal Fallout game.
No, personally, I think I'd let the town live.
You do get a pretty cool crib out of it, but if you blow it up, you get a luxury apartment in the sky.
All right, we kill the crib.
You guys
But
are
I will say though
D-bag.
that the place in town is more of a functional like storage unit than the apartment in the sky is.
See, personally, I just like watching things explode.
That's fine. I'm a hoarder. I always keep the town because I'm a hoarder. So I need a lot
Yeah,
of storage.
you are a whore.
Yeah, I am.
Der.
I am. 100%. I need a lot of storage, so I always keep the town because that's the best place to store your stuff. Because
Ow.
there's one of every shop in that town, so you can sell everything off when you get back from like a long fucking trek,
Yeah.
you know. Whereas there's no shops in the apartment complex. So,
That's
but
in the sky, you said?
yeah, it's like this giant fucking like I can't remember if it's one of the monuments, but it's like this giant fucking like luxury apartment building owned by this dude, and he's the one that wants to blow that town up. And if you blow that town
Ah.
up for him, he gives you one of his apartments.
Oh, that's nice of him.
Yeah. Because there are rich people in that game. And
Right, right.
yeah.
He doesn't get a lot of business because there's a nice town right next to his sky
Well,
apartment.
it's kind of
You know.
like having a fucking $1 million mansion sitting next to a trailer park.
Gotcha, gotcha.
You know, he
So
wants
these are
it.
crap apartments.
He wants it gone so that he can raise his property value for the for some it's a very loopy hole thing because he's like, I need to raise the property value of my area for the 7 people in the entire fucking Washington D.C. district who can afford my prices.
Right.
You know, because we are living in a post-apocalyptic wasteland, and like, there's not rich people.
So what is money in that game?
Bottle caps.
Ah. Okay, why?
It's just like scrap friggin' rust. No
Yeah,
damn
it's just like scrap and rust. Like,
There's like no meaning for it. It's just there.
yeah, it's just an abundant
I mean,
I
to be
resource.
fair,
played Fallout
in a
2.
survival game, good scrap metal, that's always what you want. You know
Yeah,
what I
but you
mean?
can sell scrap metal in the game for bottle caps. It's something that is because in the lore of the game, there's the soda company Nuka-Cola, and they were kind of
Yeah.
like if Cola and Pepsi were the same company. So every
Ah.
store on the entire fucking United States continent had abundant amounts of that soda, so that there's
Right.
billions of bottle caps out there. Because aluminum bottle caps will survive a nuclear explosion, and because they're made out of aluminum, they're not going to be radioactive.
Right.
They
Makes
have
sense.
they have no other value other than just being trash on the ground. So I can't remember
The
who it
people made them
was.
valuable.
I can't remember if it was the Enclave or the robot president that was like, "We're going to use bottle caps as currency now."
What?
Yeah,
It's crazy.
Robot president?
yeah. Like, what is the I think it's the 47th president was a hypercomputer
Okay.
secretly.
Oh, secretly. So
Yeah.
like Android type thing. Terminator.
Well,
Gotcha.
no, it was the Enclave are kind of like uh, the people who are like, we need to go back to the way America used to be, you know? Like, just because
Oh,
it's a
Republican.
wasteland doesn't mean that America's rules don't count. And so,
Right,
like,
right. The constitutionalists, I guess.
yeah, they programmed a fucking super AI computer with, like, all of the knowledge of the president that was president when everything went down.
Nerdy Republicans, I like it.
And he was secretly the president of the United States.
Nice.
And nobody knew that he was secretly the president of the United States for 50 years.
Right, because that wouldn't have been a secret. Gotcha.
Because that's totally how long a person can be the president and live. You know.
Oh, wait, so like it was the same guy, like they didn't change up his face or anything and have him
No.
rerun?
No. Then you never
Oh.
saw his face. You only ever heard him. Because there's no
Oh.
TV. It's all radio waves. There's no
Ah.
video. There's no video anything.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm. It's all radio waves, so it was just always his voice.
So, at what point in the game do you find this out?
About the end of 2?
So, you've spoiled the ending
Of
of the
of
game
2.
I'm never gonna play.
Yeah. Of a
Great.
game that I don't even think you can
Thanks
play
so
nowadays
much.
unless you download a fucking DOS emulator.
Lol.
Because it's from like 1990 fucking 7.
Nice.
And it's a really garbage top-down shooter game.
I do not like top downs at all. Don't really care for side scrollers, but they're a bit better ish. I don't like the side scrollers that tried to be 3D but couldn't pull it off.
Yeah.
You know, because those things never registered properly. Like if you're not on the exact pixel that the enemy is on, you're gonna die in 25 seconds whenever it gets over to you.
Yeah. No, it was a great game if you were a fan of lore, because that's all that game. Like Fallout 1, Fallout Brotherhood, and Fallout 2, because they were like early 90s games. It
Yeah,
wasn't.
yeah. See,
I love
that's my
to.
thing though, man.
Uh-huh.
Like I don't like.
It was all story. It was no graphics. You know what I mean? Like,
See, I don't care anything about story. Like that's the
well,
problem. Like
and
that's
this
how I
is
play
and
D and
this
D,
is
right? Because like D&D is all okay. I'm gonna give you a story as your dungeon master, and you can either follow it or you can piss off and go do whatever you want. You know, if you want to go slap a tree, you can do that, but it's not gonna move the story along. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm gonna go slap that tree for 8 hours, and my party can go do that story if they would like.
and this
But
is
I'm
you
You,
stand here and slap the tree.
you're the lollygagger of the fucking group.
and this is you showing your age.
Well, now mind you, when we do play D&D, I move the story along because no one else in my
Because
godforsaken group can. But at the same time, I don't care for it. I like getting in engagements. I like,
um
the combat and the just killing things. It's fun. I think story is great and I think it's necessary. But personally, I don't care for listening to it. Like I'm glad it's in there for other people, but like whenever I play a game, it doesn't matter what it is. Like Destiny 2, for example. Okay, I played Destiny 1. I get the gist. We are space people. We shoot aliens and junk. Let's go shoot aliens and junk. I don't want to watch your cutscene. I'm
yeah.
sorry, I just
See,
don't.
this is you showing your age. Because me and Jesse grew up in the generation of reading our video games.
Oh yeah, it was a good man.
Mm-hmm.
That's one of the reasons like I
Well,
love
dude,
Pokemon
like
Mystery
it's not
Dungeon.
like I've never sat down and read a video game. I mean, sometimes you had to. I mean, whenever I was, young, obviously, a lot younger. I mean, yeah, you open up that Game Boy, okay, you gotta read it, otherwise you
Uh-huh.
don't know where you're going.
Yeah, but this is why I still every once in a while I go back to the the DOS box I have, and like the Commodore box that I have, and I
Yes,
load up like
please.
Temple Run and
And
Dracula's
oh
Castle.
my god, I'll play Ultima
And it's
any day of
just
my life.
it's
Oh my god.
nothing but text adventure. It's just story on a screen. It's just you wake up, what do you do? Brush my teeth. You brushed your teeth. What do you do now?
That's different, though. That's
But that's
different from
but that's how like
before.
that's how fantasy games and RPGs and shit like that was for us.
And I'm
Even
fine
in
with
like
that.
even
Like,
in
I
like
actually
the
like that style as well. Now, I like to mix in, the newer stuff with it, to
Yeah.
keep things fresh. But I mean, I do enjoy going back and, playing through those games where, you make a choice, it affects what happens to
yeah.
you.
But like,
Okay?
even in like the Super Nintendo and like the Nintendo 64 days, it was still kind of like that. It was you weren't going
Yeah.
to this cave to fight this epic fucking awesome cool yes, you were going to fight an epic cool monster, but you also had like 9 books you had to find that you had to read to figure out what was going to go happen in the next fucking quest.
Yeah, yeah.
Gotta
See,
keep
You know,
yourself
whereas
in
now
those
like
I
you
played
play
Duke
fucking like
Nukem.
Final Fantasy. What are we on right now? Like Final
So,
Fantasy 19 we're on to
I
right
don't
now.
know. I
And
can
it's just
Final Fantasy.
it's I've seen like gameplay footage of it online, and it's just fighting and running and fighting and running and fighting and running and fighting and running. Like there's no talking to people. There's
I've
no
heard great things about the Final Fantasy like series in general. I've heard a lot of great things about
dude.
7 in particular. I
8.
I
A
just
lot of
don't.
people are gonna talk shit about 8, but 8 was an amazing fucking game.
I'm gonna go ahead and tell you my opinion. I like all the ones before the 3D. Call
Oh,
me
like
old school and retro, but I
yeah,
will.
like 1 through 6. Yeah.
Yeah, dude, I will sit down and play like 4 and 6
Yeah.
every
Jesse,
fucking
you
day.
are old school and retro.
Not really.
I got Mystic Quest.
You can say that all you want, but you love those 8-bit Marios far more than you'll ever enjoy the 3D ones.
Wrong.
Dude, Final Fantasy
dude,
1
I
is
was
a
there
fucking
when.
banger.
Keep saying it, but I'm right.
Dude, Final Fantasy 1,
necessarily.
you can't beat it.
The original one.
So, moving on to
Dragon's
something
Quest?
else.
Dude.
How do I sound?
You sound like garbage. Take that stupid clear thing bullcrap off.
Fuck, dude, Dragon Quest
There's
has
something
7
over her
games on
mic.
the fucking NES.
Yeah, she's got that damn thing over her mic.
It sounds better over it.
It
In
sounds
my
like
opinion, it does.
ass on it. Sounds
I
like
don't
you
know.
got
Take it
something up
off.
your ass.
Take it
Fucking
off,
pop
and I'll tell
filter.
you.
Ooh, dickhead.
Come on, man. I need to find something to kill so I can level. I just need one more fucking level.
It sounds like me on fucking Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Like,
Okay.
still
How's this sound?
sounds horrible.
The same.
Well, that's
I
it.
I don't know.
I mean, that's with it all.
Well, I mean, it doesn't really sound any different to me. Flush.
Sound.
I think pop filters are useless. Until you
Yeah.
start getting into like the range of like high-end like audio editing.
Well, to
But-
me, it sounds whenever
She
I do
sounds
it,
quiet.
but I have my more lisp on this end, and it's harder to hear what I'm saying with this. But when I have the pop on it, you can understand me a lot better.
I just can't understand.
I don't
period.
notice the difference, but I'm.
Yeah, I didn't
A
hear any
net.
difference. But I mean, you can put it back on, and I'll listen again.
If it makes you feel better, there's nothing stopping you from doing it. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
our
it
opinion is
sounds the same
futile in
either
that.
way, to be fair.
It's all
Yeah.
preference on you, honey.
I mean, in terms of like loudness and quality of
Oh, I
microphone,
really
it sounds good
shouldn't be
either
going
way.
down that way. Oh, but I will. I don't care. How many more levels do I need? What am I at?
Still, like, I don't think,
Oh,
honestly, Caleb,
You're
I
one
don't
to
think
talk
you could,
about bad mic quality.
Oh
Mike?
no, those are the
After
bugs. I want to
like
go down
that
this way.
thing.
No, I want to go down this way. I don't want to fuck with poisonous bugs right now.
Yeah, you do.
No, I
Get in
don't.
there.
no.
No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. I will die.
Flush,
That's
have you
about-
played any of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon?
No, I've never played a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon.
Okay. That all it is story.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you can't tell me that this sounds like you can understand me a little better on it?
Let me turn you up. Now say something.
Can you understand me now?
I understand you, but you sound worse. I liked
She
it
sounds
better.
the same to me.
Yes.
Uh,
Same.
it
Same,
doesn't to
same.
me. If she switched back over to the Kraken, it would be a lot different to me.
Well, to me, when I listen to myself through these and stuff, I don't sound like a kid.
If it makes you happy, that's all that matters.
Yeah, that's
Do
true.
I
It
still
doesn't.
sound? Do I still sound like the kiddish voice,
Not
I
really.
mean, I
like it was
guess.
before?
I guess. I don't know. I mean, you sound like a female. So yeah, I mean, you sound like a 13-year-old boy, but
Well,
But I mean, every 13-year-old boy also sounds like
well,
a
I've
woman.
not been
So.
called that I was a 13-year-old boy. I always sounded like I was a kitty girl, is what they always said.
oh,
Like I was a
Who
are
are
young
they?
they?
girl.
yeah, I don't know. I think they
Oh, here,
might
hold
just
on.
be fucking with you.
who
Do
who
what?
is they?
Jesse, come here for a minute.
I need that context before I continue this.
Yeah. Because you definitely don't sound like an woo
What?
girl.
I don't think it was the
What do you mean?
FBI.
FBI, open up!
Hand me my other one, and I'll see if
get some
if there's a
dynamite
big
going.
difference.
I mean, honestly,
fucking
whenever
slice of
anyone
dynamite.
changes their mic, it just messes with me. Like I don't care for it. Like if I went and got a better mic, I don't think you guys would be very appreciative of it because it would probably be worse quality.
Oh, this is bad news bears.
So, are you wearing your Turtle Beach right now, Flush?
I am wearing my 10-year-old plastic piece of shit Turtle Beaches.
You know, they sound the same as your normal headset.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah,
it's almost amazing how this 10-year-old plastic piece of shit Turtle Beach headset that I bought at Walmart for $70 is still functioning to this day, and my $300 brand new ones are in two pieces on my desk.
Yeah,
It's
that's
funny how
Very
that works.
disappointing.
Um,
funny
I'm
how
gonna
that
what?
works.
switch between my headsets, and I want you to tell me which one sounds clearer. Right now,
Alright, I
I'm
gotta go.
on the Corsair and everything. This is what the Corsair sounds like.
Flush had to go, so you'll get my opinion.
So,
I don't know why you switched to that.
hold on one second.
Let her experiment, man.
Okay.
Holy crap.
this is the Razor.
So much better.
I mean, it just sounds like louder.
Oh well.
It's definitely better on my end.
Is it
Is
better on
that
your end?
better?
I mean, in terms of like
Yeah, you sound more like a
Clarity?
normal human being. but then-
clarity, it sounds better. It doesn't sound as muffled, I guess you could say.
Yeah, that's what I would say about the Corsair. It just sounds muffled to me.
Well, see, I don't understand why the difference. Unless because the Corsair is a wireless and this is a plug-in.
You know, I kind of do hear it now, though.
You can hear
I
the
get what they're
difference.
saying,
The kitty.
whoever they are.
Okay, well, it's that kitty part sound different in the other one.
Not really, no. It's just that you
I
pointed it
guess.
out. I mean, honestly, it's just your voice. Like, I wouldn't really worry about it.
Well, thanks.
I mean, you're female. You should have a woman's voice.
Well, the woman's voice is different, but I mean, like a 12-year-old voice is not what I would like to have.
Well, I mean, on every level, all women sound the same, in my opinion. I don't know.
Yeah, unfortunately, I
Everyone
disagree
just
with
kind
that
of
one.
runs together. You can say that all you want, but they all sound the same to me. I mean, honestly,
Opinions.
to an extent,
Yeah.
it
Yeah.
is an opinion. I
Yeah.
I don't know. I
don't
just
know why you're
don't.
getting all pissy, huh?
Nah,
You
bro.
and your
See,
attitude over there.
I swear you take that the wrong way.
Cause you say it the wrong way. It's all in your tone, Jesse. Your tone.
I have a very assholery tone. I don't
Yes.
have
But I
any
have
other
to
way.
say, the only good
Try
thing
a
Sorry.
about
new
my
one.
Corsair
I ain't
is
got another one.
Jesse don't sound like he's blared out.
What do you mean?
In my Razor, Jesse sounds like he's 10 times as louder than he really is.
Oh, that's probably just. Yeah, we all have Jesse turned down in
Well,
Discord.
that's with Jesse. That's with Jesse turned down. Right now, I have Jesse the same tone, and in my Razor, he's like 10 times louder than he is in my Corsair.
Well, yeah, they're better sound quality. Corsair headsets are terrible.
No, actually, I actually think this sounds better to me than the Razor.
Well, I mean, yeah, but in
It's just
terms of
not as
like
loud.
hearing things, like you're not gonna find anything better than. I mean, you're gonna find a lot of things better than Corsair. I mean, Logitech is better than Corsair. Like, you
Well,
know,
I wanted a Logitech one, but they didn't have the one I wanted in stock,
oh, that's lame.
and I'd have to wait forever for it to get here.
I mean, personally, I like my Razer.
Well, I mean, I like the Razor too, but
But
the
I
one
don't
they
have to crack.
had that was an upgrade for the Kraken was the Kraken Ultimate, and it didn't look good.
You should have got the Naris. I wouldn't go newer with headsets. I think newer headsets just keep getting worse. I'd go older.
Well, I mean, the Ultimates had some good ones. It's just they weren't. It wasn't white. I wanted a white headset
I
to
got
match my
you.
computer.
Well, I mean, personally, I love my Razer Naris. These things are great.
Now I like my Kraken, but I also like I like kind of like this one too because it's got the silicone mic thing compared to my other one. It didn't have that
Mm,
and everything, and I'm afraid it might break more easier.
I got you. I
This
mean,
one,
that's
it
always the
might be a
concern with any
sturdier mic.
headset. Oh yeah, I mean, Razer products are durable for the most part. I'm surprised
Well, this
Jesse doesn't have a Razer keyboard.
Nope,
He
don't
can
like it.
bang on that thing all he wants.
I don't like
no,
it.
I have a SteelSeries keyboard now.
I have a Logitech keyboard.
Ooh,
like
you know what I can do
Logitech.
whenever my paycheck comes through?
What's that, man?
I can finally buy that keyboard and mouse.
There you go, bro.
Say, oh hey, are you gonna bring me that mouse pad tomorrow?
Yep, it's in the book bag.
Sick.
I got you, brother.
You're gonna give me my mouse pad
That's
You
not
wouldn't
your
take it?
mouse pad.
that Evan bought for me.
That's not
Yeah,
your
he
mouse
did.
pad. That's the mouse pad Evan bought for me.
Full of crap. Full of crap.
You don't
He
want it,
just
honey.
doesn't know he bought it for me.
Yeah, it's not that I didn't want it. I told you I
Well,
didn't want it right now because I had the big one that goes
well,
across my table.
I'll buy you another one.
Uh,
I'm Cat Mario, bitch. Let's
I'm just
go.
playing. I got my big mat. I'm
She's got this
good.
big ass blue one. I guess thanks
It's
you.
gray.
Or whatever, gray,
God,
It's
yellow.
gray.
this thing
Meow,
really
bitch.
$300.
You can make it, man. It'd be alright.
I know it was 350. I mean, it's definitely worth the
Oh
price.
god, dude, yeah. Come on now.
Well, I mean, I gotta wait for my paycheck first, but you know.
Meow, meow, meow. Come here, bitch. Come on, round. Cracker Jack.
How much did we pay for my razor?
Lord, I don't know, honey.
I think we paid for it just about as much as we paid for the Corsair that I have on.
I don't know.
I think it was 99, just like this one. This one wasn't much, but I liked it because it was the white and it had the RBG.
RBG.
Sorry.
I always pick at you about that, baby.
Hey, we're making $1,800. Sick.
What?
Yeah.
Meow. Let me refresh here.
Ah, 1,789. My bad.
Oh, my bad.
It just updated.
Bro, you're
It's
good.
I do have
basically
to say,
1,800.
this one, it doesn't shrink.
Shrink.
Yeah, the headband on it don't shrink.
Oh, it doesn't loosen or tighten?
No, it don't loosen nor tighten.
Weird. Mine
Or if
does.
it does, I don't know it
Oh,
does.
the Corsair
But I think
or
that's why the
the
whole reason that
the Kraken or the Corsair.
the
All right,
Corsair.
I'm back.
The Corsair probably loosens. I doubt it tightens.
It don't loosen.
I don't know. Pull on it real hard.
There it does.
Yeah, there it is.
There it is.
Yeah, those new headsets, man, they'll do it to you. you think
It's
you think
it's
it's
up at
one
the
piece, and
very
then
top.
oh,
It's at the
that's
very
weird.
top of it.
I
Like
don't like
really.
that. I don't like that at all. All that bothers me. That's just asking for your headset to break in half. Like you
But see, mine
break
doesn't
an
come.
ear off, it's
Cause see,
fine. You
on
still got
mine,
one.
I'm always having the other. This headset, I don't have to shrink nor it could do with being shrunk a little bit, but I can't shrink it no more. So I mean, I don't have that problem.
No,
I
most
never
of
really
them
have.
come like as tight as possible, and then you can loosen them as much as you need. Cause like most of them are about what a person's small
See,
head would be.
with the razors and stuff, I have to shrink it further because they don't actually come all the way down,
Oh, that's weird.
Yeah.
and I have to shrink it to fit my head. I have to literally turn it all the way down to fit my head. I have a very small head. I'm like my daddy. That and the Corsairs are wireless, so I'm not running over my cord.
Jimmy does have a small head.
He does. I get it from him. Well, if you notice, my mama's isn't that much bigger.
Nah, it's about the same. It's a
Well,
little bigger.
hers is bigger, but it's not like
She also
major
has
bigger.
hair, to be fair. So
Well, even with
by
her hair,
comparison,
it's
it looks a lot bigger than his.
her hair may be thicker and may look bigger on that, but her real actual head size is a little bit bigger than Dad's
Yeah.
and everything.
Yeah, I can see that too.
But on my end, I've got my dad's kind of size head. I have a very small head, and I've got crooked ears. I literally have crooked ears.
Cricket
Doesn't
ears are good. You can
doesn't
be
everybody?
an elf. You can be a hobbit.
No, 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 no,
Whatever you
no.
like.
My ears, literally, my glasses do not sit even on a table because my ears are so crooked
I think
on
everyone's
my head
ears are like a little crooked. You know what I mean?
to
Yeah.
the
Like
point that your
everybody's
glasses almost
asymmetrical. I mean,
Yeah, like
and
my glasses have always sat
okay.
sideways on my face.
yeah,
If
my
you sit
glasses are wicked warped.
if you sit your glasses down,
Whoa,
and
time
after
out.
you just
Time out.
sized it to your ear.
Mike, you wear
What?
glasses, dog?
He probably wears readers.
No, I wear sunglasses.
Oh, okay.
His sunglasses.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say,
He's
whoa,
a
I
cool
just
guy. Come on
Well,
now.
I mean, there's a lot of people that don't technically wear glasses all the time.
Or
but they wear readers
someone,
every now and
No,
then.
you
I
know,
have
like
like
Men
pilot
in
size,
Black.
like legit. Like I have no need or reason to wear any other glasses besides sunglasses.
Okay. But I mean,
But yeah,
if
I
you're
have
like,
regular,
sunglasses.
I have a
see,
pair of
sunglasses don't ever sit. Sunglasses always stick if regular glasses do.
Yeah, kinda.
I have a pair of sunglasses that I've been wearing for like 10 years, and when I set them down on the table, they like
Huh?
sit cockeyed.
Well, see, whenever I sit my glasses down, right after I've just adjusted when they're perfect on my head, my one side, I think it's my left side, is like a whole inch higher than the other.
Well, see, I spend most of my day wearing headphones if I can help it. So
No, it's my right side.
I don't
My
like
right side.
earbuds, so it's always like an over-the-head headset type deal, even to listen to music. So it's kind of
See, I
just
can't
stuck
do
to my
that.
head at that point.
Well, see, that's my thing. On earbuds and stuff, I can't wear them because it impacts my ear too much.
Yeah, I don't like earbuds.
Yeah, I have
I
earwax in one side that impacts so bad whenever I wear earphones. It's
fucking
ridiculous.
love earbuds. I get a
You're
pair in.
disgusting. You
I've
know
got
that?
I've got one earbud in right now with my headphones on too. 'Cause
I bet you do.
I have music playing on my phone.
You know, I wish I had those types of ears that could, you know, support earbuds. But the only decent pair of earbuds I've ever had broke on me because earbuds just go so quick for me. But they were so good for so long. They were a pair of Beats, like, you know,
Oh
Beats
yeah.
earbuds. Oh, oh, they fit perfect, man. They just they nestled right in there perfectly. Oh, felt so good. Apple earbuds, screw that noise, man.
I have a pair of Sony.
AirPods, anything, dude. Like, it just sucks.
Oh.
I
The,
really love my freeze.
The original, um,
Damn it! I'm in a death loop. This is not good.
oh, that's the worst. Have fun going back to your save before
No,
that.
I can
Like,
pull
that
this
was
off.
an hour ago.
I can pull this off. I can pull this
You can
off.
do it. Yeah, you're gonna do that for 3 hours?
I can
And
pull
you're
this
gonna go
off.
back to
Don't you
your save?
fucking
Okay.
don't you try to doubt me,
Alright,
boy.
man. Alright, man.
All right.
I believe in you. I've been in that
'Cause I've
death loop,
got
though. I've been in that death loop many a
No,
time. You know
'cause
how
I'm
much
gonna fucking
Skyrim I played in my day? Huh?
Nope. Because I'm gonna stem pack up. I'm going to drink some booze,
Uh-huh.
drink some water, take a
Yep.
psycho, and I'm gonna switch to my shotgun.
Mm. That'll do it. I believe in you.
Yep, I've become addicted to shit. I am aware of that.
These on eBay are expensive.
Hey, do you guys have Gary's mod?
I do.
No.
Dang.
Okay.
Flush, get Gary's mod.
Why?
So we can play party games with the gang. Obviously.
No.
It's like $10. We all have Among Us though, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Looking for something to play. But all these, you know, single player whatnots and who's it's just really don't butter my bread like I want them to. You know what I mean?
They've got a Nintendo Switch version 2, 32 gig, neon red, neon blue console bundle for $208.50. 9 bids.
Yeah, you know what? Let's run heaven. See how that does. Might as well, right?
Come on.
Yeah, if you want to, brother.
Boom! Fuck you and your death loop.
Oh, oh, it's beautiful, Jesse. Oh, I wish you could see this.
Oh, I've seen it many times, my dude.
I know, but I have 140 FPS, and
How
I'm
much
only
did
at
you
70 degrees
How much
bad.
did we pay for your Nintendo
on
Switch Lite?
extreme.
$200.
Oh,
I only
There's
spent
the gray
130 on
ones
mine.
on there for 180.
Damn. I don't mind the turquoise. It's just saying it's not me. It's just not Jesse. It's you know what I mean.
I got a hot pink one. Dude,
I
color
wanted the
doesn't
gray
matter.
one.
He wanted the gray one, but they didn't have the gray one in stock.
Does it work?
I'm not bitching. Don't get me wrong. Stop.
Ooh,
mean,
they've
I-
got a gray one. They've got a gray one
Oh,
online for
oh.
$78.
160
3 bids.
FPS. I'm in the land of dreams, boys. This is it.
I'm just
180 FPS.
saying
Oh.
like the color thing because I'm trying to drill that into the boy's head. Like,
Jesse, 220 FPS. Oh
Damn,
my
son.
gosh.
Like,
What are you
he
playing?
don't matter.
This is
The
phenomenal.
color situation don't really matter on him. He just wanted the gray one, and he didn't get the gray one.
Oh, it started going down on the dragon, and it just went down 100.
Oh damn.
Yeah.
The dragon's a lot of.
Oh yeah, it's
gotta,
struggling. It's still sticking at 150, 140 though. It's
what's the
doing a good
temp?
job.
What's the
What?
temp?
74.
Not bad. That's okay.
Not bad at all.
What's the key to hit the get the? What is it F?
But I mean, it's also running at 180 FPS,
is
so
it?
you know.
Yeah, it's flooring it,
Ah,
dog.
200. There we go.
Yeah,
I
it's
love watching
flooring
it hit 2. It is. It's looking so good too. Oh, you're doing great,
Oh,
baby. You're doing great. Keep going. Keep going. You got this. Oh, I saw 240. Oh. Oh wow, it really struggles with those stairs. Jesus.
Howdy.
God.
You looking to buy some supplies?
This is beautiful. Oh, look at that shadow. I've never seen the shadow on that flag. That's amazing.
Lordy.
Oh. I can see every thread of that rope. This is beautiful.
Bruh.
I'm just gonna start doing this every night. When I can't decide on what to play. This makes me so happy. Ooh, it's dark. Oh, look at that fire. Oh. Oh, I'm gushing. This is amazing.
You're
I can
good,
literally see the wooden splinters. I see every little crevasse in the stone. Oh, oh, it's perfection. Truly. I'm at 280 FPS,
Bruh.
circling the island. Every shingle. Oh, the way that flag flaps. I see every pine needle.
What
This
are you
is
doing?
beautiful.
What are you doing?
Running heaven benchmark.
Oh. Do I have that on mine?
It's so pretty. You should if you don't.
Yeah, I think he does. I'm pretty sure. Because I installed your computer.
Well,
Ah,
there's
yeah,
one
then he
on there.
definitely does.
There's one on here
Oh.
that's for bid wise, and it's last
Every
bid
blade of grass.
Thursday at 6:10 p.m.
Will you
And right now it's at $9.50. And it's the Nintendo Switch Gamer Bundle console plus 4 games.
Ooh.
You know, for the
please.
better half, this thing was over 200 FPS. And it hasn't moved from 74 degrees at all.
That is amazing, honestly.
It has looped
That
at
is
this
super
point.
good. Like,
Yeah.
that blower is like kicking ass.
Oh yeah, it is so loud.
But hey, that fan curve for you works real good.
Oh yeah, that's all I needed.
Yeah, all you need is modify your fan curve. Blow the damn shit out of the water.
Immediately whirring down back to 60. That's beautiful.
Thanks.
Oh
Wow.
god, I love this game so much.
Take it easy.
This is
That was
awesome.
phenomenal. I feel like a new man.
Now I
Okay
want to
then,
do.
bro.
Now I want to do it, but I want to stop my stream and.
Oh yeah, you will kill that stream.
I mean, I would obviously shut everything down. I'd turn the stream off and turn the game off and everything.
Yeah, because it's gonna use the full capacity of your.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, mind you, I have like 3 applications running in the background and 3 tabs open on Google. One of the applications being Spotify, which, you know, just really screws with computers in general. So that was really impressive. I mean, man, I wish I had made it actually benchmark, so I could have seen those stats average.
Mm,
Mm,
that's
yup.
that average. Son of a bitch.
Fucking Rocket, man. I swear to God. I love this game so much.
Oh my god, I really hate. That's horrible.
There's somebody on eBay that's just trying to sell the Nintendo Switch box for the Animal Crossing New Horizons edition. The box, only the box.
Yeah, there's people. A lot of people collect that shit.
It's a box, no inserts or anything. That's
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah. I had a buddy who'd be all over that.
Well, it's on eBay for $8 right now. There's a lot of the lights that are sold, but not any of the consoles. Let's go with buy now.
It's a Mario time.
These people are crazy. They're trying to sell a pre-owned Nintendo a Switch Super Mario Odyssey for $129.78.
I mean, that's not bad for like.
No, this is just the game that you can get for $50 at the
Oh.
store. trying to sell it for $129.
Somebody will buy it for $129. Unfortunately.
It's got purple custom Nintendo Switch Joy-Cons.
Meow, meow.
How? You looking to buy some supplies? Can do. You made your point. I can provide people with some leather armor and extra ammo. Sure hope it's worth it.
Oh shit.
And I'll be guarding the store while all this is going on. I have to put my business first. You understand.
Kick it. Yeah.
Take it easy now.
Well, I'm gonna go to bed.
Okay.
Alright,
So-
brother. I will see you tomorrow.
You better.
I'll be there, dude.
Is
You will.
boring.
Medical.
Boring without
Freaking
me.
boring.
Well, you would have had him today if I didn't had to have him drive me to the doctor.
You know, Tabby, some people just don't break their hand, Mike.
Didn't mean to. And I didn't break my hand. I got tendonitis in my wrist.
You broke your tendon. Broken hand. Broken hand. Broken
Help
hand.
it. That's what you get for working. That's what I get for working in furniture factory.
You know, I think if you didn't spend so much time on the
Welcome
computer, we wouldn't have these types of problems.
Actually, they actually said. I actually
Seems
asked
like
them if it
wherever
could
I
be
go,
computer
it's always
related
the same.
and everything.
Folks
She
just
said no,
never
not for
leave
what
each other
yours is
alone.
more of a strain
Not
and
much good in
pull
a fight.
Yeah,
than
that
it
makes
is
sense.
a
And my supplies are scarce,
movement.
but I'll give you what I can
Right,
spare.
right. It's like the continuous. I got you.
yeah.
All right. Well, have a good night, everybody.
Nah, bro.
Bye.
Good
I
night.
love you, Big Daddy Moneybags.
You take care. You know it.
You sound like you about half asleep.
Well, I finally got my sleep schedule under control, so yeah, normally, like the past week, I'd be asleep by now. Cause I've got a normal adult sleep schedule now.
Well, usually a normal adult sleep schedule ends about 11, 12.
Yeah. Well, like I'm at the point where I can actually like get up at like 7 o'clock in the morning to give my son breakfast.
Oh.
Yeah. So it's nice. It's been nice being able to have breakfast with him in the morning.
Good.
Even though I think it was kind of cool that he was able to do it without me, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But, you know. I had him. Oh, I got him good the other day. Did you see my Facebook post?
I didn't see your Facebook post, but I heard
Oh.
Jesse talk to. Jesse told me about it.
Oh, I had him so good the other day. It was Saturday, and
I told him. I said, "You're just so mean to that boy."
oh, dude, I even like packed him a lunch.
Well, yeah, you told me on the thing, and he's like mad as fuck about it.
The
And then you get
whole
out there,
way
and you're like, oh yeah.
there. Oh, he was so
Poor
bullshit.
Cypher. And that's what I told Jesse. I said, "Poor Cypher."
Eh, he's a good sport.
Hey there.
What do you say when you said, just kidding?
Well, it was like we pulled into the restaurant, and he was like, "Oh, there's a lot of cars here," and I go, "Yeah, dude." I'm like, because the kids are,
So
their
you're
parents have
planning
to
on
drop
taking
them off
on
and
Joe
stuff.
Cobb's gang. It's a big risk.
And he's like,
but
"Okay,"
I
and like we
suppose
get out of
you
the
have to
car,
do
and he's
what
like, "You gotta
think
go
is
in with
right.
me," and I'm like, "Yeah, I gotta go sign you in," and he's like, "Okay."
Too bad, bro. So sad, man. Yeah, then. Okay, go ahead.
Sorry, I
That
was
does
reading.
sound like a good
Oh,
plan.
you're good.
All right, you seem to know what you're doing, so
And
you
like
can count
we
me
get out
in.
of the car and we start
Let me
walking
have
in.
a
He
word
doesn't
with a
even
few
realize
other
that I
folks,
didn't
and I'll
grab his
see if I can't
backpack
round
and his
up some more
fucking
members for
lunchbox.
this militia you're
And
creating.
like we go through the
While everyone
door,
does own a gun,
and he's just
we
kind of
can stand
like,
to be a little better equipped. The general store probably has what we need in stock.
"What's going on?" And I go, "What do you mean?" And he's like, "This doesn't look like school." And I'm like, "Yeah, I know, because we're getting breakfast." And he's just like, he just gives me that look, like,
You motherfucker!
yeah.
You motherfucker!
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I felt so bad, but it was.
Be careful out there.
It was sweet,
I could
amazing.
not. I could not. I woke up and like, I was like, I'm doing it today. Like, I woke up with the idea, and I'm like, I gotta do it. I have to do it. Like,
I have to do this now. Get up, son. Yeah.
yeah.
We got school today. Make up school.
It, like,
I gotta.
I would beat Jesse.
I felt a little bad. I felt a little bad because like before we left, he was like, "Well, can I have breakfast?" And I'm like, "No, you can have breakfast at school." And he's like, "I hate breakfast at school. All they give you is like shitty cereal and a granola bar." And I'm like, "Too bad, dude. We don't have time. We gotta go." And he was all upset that he thought he was gonna have like shitty cereal and a granola bar. And I'm like, "Oh." But
The worst, Flush. That's even worse. I told Jesse, I said, y'all need to move down here. So Cypher's got someone that's feminine enough to just be there. You know?
just needs his dad to stop being a whore and settle down.
Well, that's true too.
Alright, what do I need to make? 10 mil.
Because when I heard that, I was like, all I want to do is just say, it's okay, Cypher.
Yeah. He got an omelet, I got some fucking biscuits and gravy with homemade biscuits, and I'm just like, This place up here we go to get breakfast, it's no joke, dude. Like, they make fucking breakfast. Like, it's a no joke restaurant.
That's about how it is for Abley's down here.
Yeah, it's
They
good
make
shit.
an awesome breakfast buffet.
Yeah, like it's everything, and it's homemade, scratch. It's no bullshit, and like we don't get together that often because, well, mainly we used to do it on Sunday morning, but like when we call me a hypocrite if you like, when we would skip church.
Oh, dude, whatever.
But
I don't care.
we don't really get to skip church anymore. I have to be there for the streaming stuff. So.
Plus,
Oh,
we've got
yeah,
to the
'cause
point we don't
everything's
really
all-
want to anymore. But we can go on Saturdays. We just don't get up early enough.
So what's going on?
Oh, well.
Did Sonny agree to help us?
Jesse
Well, I
likes
guess
to
that means
sleep.
we're ready to go.
Who doesn't?
Unless you think there's something else you can do.
I'm the one that's up from where and go, can get up at the early crack of dawn. You,
That's the problem.
You're like, ugh.
Fuck that.
I'm ready.
I'm not gonna get up till 10. Y'all
look
bitches
alive.
can
The
wait.
powder gangers are here to play.
Oh my god.
Literally, the only way you gonna
At
get
least
him
6,
up out of
Joe
bed
Cobb
is
included.
to kick
They
him.
look.
Hey, that's fucking mean, dog.
Oh, Easy Pete came through with the dynamite.
Well, that's the
Here's
truth.
your supply. I really hope I don't blow myself up. I'll be set up near the store. Let's hope that they.
Alright, let's go kill the powder gainers.
Dude, I want to go back to Pigeon Forge. I did not get to beat that gargoyle bitch, and I'm pissed off about it still.
What? What game?
You did! You did! Because I beat him for you! Because you ended up messing with my one time.
Magic Quest, it's a, it's like a in real life RPG.
Okay.
It's really cool. You just cast
Oh,
spells.
she's a chugging, boys. She's chugging. Oh, maybe
What
I
is-
shouldn't have put a fucking 15-year-old game on like ultra settings. Oh, that's a chugging.
Your computer's more than powerful enough. Why is it chugging?
Because it's the game. It's not the.
Oh.
What have you done?
It's not the computer. It's the game. Like. It's the game's not meant to be run on like anything more than like a fucking Xbox 360. Legit, like it's a 360 game. Like it only got its fucking PC release like a couple years ago, and it's a 15-year-old game. Like it's. Yeah, that's what a lot of people said about it online.
I owe you a huge favor for this. Here, these are technically Crimson Caravan funds, but I know they'll understand once I explain things.
Hey, Jess.
Yes, baby doll.
I'll stick around for a bit longer, but I'll be gone in a few days. If you ever visit New Vegas, look me up.
Are you back on the Corsairs?
Oh,
Yep. What?
Alright.
Yeah, I need that.
Well, it's the whole thing, is it not?
Nope.
Or is it? No, it don't have the tablet.
Nope, it don't have. It's just got the charging deck without the actual system. Who the fuck does that shit? Let's charge $200 for everything but the fucking system. Dumbasses.
Well, that's the problem with the video game market, man. That's why I got out of buying and selling. Because it's like, dude, I've always charged reasonable prices for my games. Always. But you have, like, so many fucking people. They think because it's a video game, whether it be, it's just because, like, oh, well, it's, like, all the accessories for the Switch. Like, come on.
Yeah.
Like, you buy it at Walmart, it's either, well, you can get it at Walmart for around that price. And it's like, yeah, well, fuck you. Yours has been opened and touched and cat-haired and
No thank you,
like,
yeah.
You know?
I'm not gonna get it cheaper than that
You know?
price. I'm not gonna buy it.
Yeah. And then you get the people on, like, the retro side where it's like, well, it's like a 15-year-old game system. It's an antique, man. It's worth $200. And it's like, no, motherfucker. A goddamn Super Nintendo is not worth $200. Like, I got 3 of them. Fuck you, they're worth
Dude,
$200.
Guess how much I paid? Guess how much I paid for mine?
You shouldn't pay more than $60.
I paid 80. Because
Okay.
mine was, hold on.
Do they come with any games? How many controllers? You know what I mean?
Come with 2 original Super Nintendo controllers.
Okay.
And it came with original charging. And it had
Charging?
been refurbished. Yeah, the recharger, you know, not the charger, the fucking adapter. You know what I'm talking about, damn it.
Oh, the AC adapter?
Yeah, the original one. Not some bullshit from, like, Taiwan.
Yeah. Fair enough. I mean, it depends on your market and how clean it looked, but on average...
Oh, it had been retro-braided, too.
Oh, well,
So,
there you go.
Come on, man. I was like, hell yeah. It was on fucking Amazon or something. I forget where I actually got it. But I got it online, and, like, best deal ever. I went the next day and bought me a power pack for the son of a bitch, and it came, like, the same day, and yeah.
Yeah.
That was a hell of a fight. Let's hope it doesn't bite us in the ass later on.
It's a lot of the reasons why I stopped buying video games, too. Like...
And then, like, a month later, I went to my parents' house, grabbed my old Nintendo, and dug around in my uncle's house, found their original Nintendo, and then I had 2 Nintendos with, like, 4 fucking controllers.
Yeah.
GameStop's got any pre-owned.
Now, I have a GameCube without a fucking power adapter, which makes me mad.
I got 3 of them, and I don't even know if any of them work. I know one of them works, I just can't remember which one.
Like, I have, like, 3 Xboxes now.
Yeah.
God, dude, that's so much shit!
That's one of the things I need to do. I need to sit down one day and actually, like, lay out all of my systems. If it works, I'm keeping it. If it doesn't, I'm throwing it the fuck away. Like,
yeah, either that, I could probably fix it for you if you need me to. I've gotten really good at, like, soldering shit lately.
Well,
yeah.
I've got multiples of every system I own. So if there's one that's not working and you want it, I'll fucking send it to you, and you can just...
I'll pay for it.
You can just do whatever the hell you want with it and call it yours. I don't care.
Okay, fucking let's do it.
Like, I technically own...
Well, I have 2 N64s now, which is fucking crazy.
I technically own 2 original Xboxes. Like, I have one in my room right now, and then I have another one up at my buddy's house, and he's supposed to be hacking it for me and turning it into, like, a main cabinet. Because basically what I want to do is I want to, like, build my own fucking arcade cabinet.
Yeah.
And that's going to be the brain. It's my hacked Xbox. I'm gonna get, like, try to find, like, an old CRT TV and, like, some controls and stuff, and I want to build my own fucking arcade cabinet. And the game, like, the actual, like, game board is just gonna be my fucking Xbox.
Got to be effing kidding me.
But, like, I don't think it's ever gonna come to the fact. I don't think he's ever gonna actually do it. Which is fine. I don't care. Because I still have one, but, you know, it'd be nice to
This is just wrong in the
get my
ripoff.
property back.
Thanks.
But I don't care.
GameStop for a pre-owned is not but $20
Take it
cheaper
easy
than what
now.
a brand new one is.
Dude, you'd
fucking
be better off
stupid.
just buying a brand new one. Like, or just getting the fuck over it and playing your purple one perfectly
No,
fine.
it's not that. Okay, let me explain why
We
we
got a
want the
purple
actual.
one.
Or whatever color it is. I don't know.
Okay, the reason we
And I
want the
was thinking
actual
about
console,
getting it from me, not him.
because I'm always hogging the thing, and she did this
Oh,
fucking
you
take
wanna,
your
like-
hands off of
You
motherfucker.
want to plug it into the TV?
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Nah, I gotcha.
But I wanted also the other one so that he can have that and I'd have mine if I wanted to take it and travel
That's
with
fair.
it.
I have 2 Switches in my house. I was tired of sharing a system with my son, so I bought my own.
Like
Well,
I have
mean,
the
the
turquoise
Switch
one. I
console
play the fucking crap
is
out
what
of
we
it.
were wanting to get. So like we can both play it on the TV if we wanted to. And then if we wanted to travel and I wanted to take one separate, I could have that one.
Yeah.
And then Jesse's got one that he can travel and take traveling all the time. He just got to get a case for his.
I really do. Ring that bell, honey. There you go.
Plus, I want to get the Super Smash Brothers Ultimate
I would love to get that game.
and play it with Jesse.
I don't know. Like we were talking about the other day, I prefer the all portable version. I never liked plugging
You like
it into
the
the
light,
TV.
yeah.
Well, I can play it to the
But
TV
it's also the
'cause
same
if
thing,
I have
like-
family members come over and stuff, they can play it and stuff.
I want to get Mario Kart where I can beat the shit out of people again.
You know, my family's into things like that.
Mhm.
So when they're over, I want that to be able. But I also like the lot, so Jesse can take it with him and he can do his thing whenever. Which
I don't know. Maybe
it's coming to the point of banning that from trips.
maybe it's because my Switch is just basically a fucking, like, I still play Zelda on it, but like it's a fucking Stardew Valley machine. That's all it does. I was not really a big fan of the games that came out for the Switch. I mean, they're all great. I love Mario Odyssey. I loved the Zelda game, but none of them to me have any replayability.
I'm not a Zelda fan either. I don't know why
the-
everybody hates me about it, but
You know what? And it's cool to have that, like, the Nintendo, the NES, and the Super NES games you get when you have like a Nintendo Plus or whatever subscription.
I got
That's
it.
all
I can play
fucking
it
well
on
and
the pond.
cool until you get to the point where you remember how much of a ball ache it is to actually play those garbage
mind
fucking
it.
games.
I mean, okay, I started playing Star Tropics again. Okay, it's something that they have never made a fucking sequel for. But anyway, I'm over that.
Are you really?
Fuck you, Nintendo. Okay, I'm done. But no, like, I played the shit out of that. I beat the fuck out of Panel Pond again. Tetris Attack, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
I wanted to replay, you know, Super Mario World, the actual original one, so I'm gonna do that again.
The Animal Crossing one. That is the ugliest looking device in God's creation.
Lol.
Yeah.
And Animal Crossing is sometimes stupid.
It's just for me, none of them have any replayability. And to be honest with you, if I wanted to play those NES games, I have them on the original hardware. Like, nothing beats that. Like, I hate how maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just the biggest fucking weirdo in the world. I don't know. But I feel as though that, like, because the D-pad has become so redundant in modern systems, that their placement for them doesn't really matter. So playing games that don't use the joystick, it's really cumbersome for me to it doesn't feel right.
It doesn't feel right for me. I actually want to use the D-pad. That's one of the reasons like I have so much of a problem with like Pokemon Mystery Dungeon DX, is because it actually lets me play with it, but it's down here on the bottom, and I'm like, why?
Yeah.
The fuck, man?
Yeah.
Just, ugh.
When in 5 minutes I could be easily playing the same game with a
fucking D-pad on original console.
Yeah. Yeah. So that never really did anything for me. Yeah, they just haven't really released anything for it that I'm all excited about. Like, what the fuck, dude? I love RPGs, but I don't like Fire Emblem. I don't like the story. It's very Warhammer-y. Like, the lore and the story for that game series is so broken that it's just, God, it's not even worth playing anymore, in my opinion. You know what would get me to do something more on my Switch? Like,
what's that?
A new Dragon Quest game that wasn't like Dragon Quest Building, which is basically Minecraft but with Dragon Quest. Like an actual like fucking Dragon Quest game.
I want another real I don't know. Odyssey is great, but I guess I got the damn game a little too late.
Yeah.
Because now I'm like, okay, what's the hype? This is a great game. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah, it's great, but it's just another Mario game. That's all it is. It's just another fucking Mario game.
And like, what pisses me off is like playing. Okay, I love it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not harping about it at all negatively. I love the game to my heart here because it's. I mean, I'm really good at it, you know, because it's a Mario game.
Yeah.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
But what pisses me off is like this game was made before the light come out. So I have to do shit that. Okay, for example, you played Odyssey, right? Right, Flush?
What?
Have you played Odyssey at all?
Yes.
Mario Odyssey.
Yes.
Okay.
We
you know how? Okay. You know how when you can flick your hat and it'll go around spinny side. It'll spin around you like 360 degrees.
Even if they did,
you cannot do that on the light without bullshit. In order to do that with the light, you have to get Mario to spin around and around, and then you have to let the hat go, and he has to go around. There's no motion controls with the light. So it pisses me off because then I'm like, okay, well Mario Odyssey is made for the original Switch. I need to get the original Switch to beat it, and like I've gotten so far with it, but I keep dying and shit because I don't have the flick. You can't really flick the fucking Switch light because I'm really afraid if I were to flick my light, it's gonna come flying out of my fucking hand.
They're not as fragile as you think they are. They're pretty rugged.
I know, but
have you seen Jesse? Jesse will literally, you gotta know his temper.
Motherfucker!
I'm the same way. I'm 100% the same way. I've dropped it. I've thrown it. I've fallen asleep on top of it in my bed. Fallen asleep and woken up like laying on top of it.
I don't know how your anger level goes or anything, but Jesse would almost literally go out to the point where he would actually do it on purpose and make sure it died.
Yeah.
That's his anger. He would literally go find a sledgehammer and beat it to death.
Yeah.
I'm on my second tour here.
They're pretty rugged, so I mean, I understand your. I'm not encouraging you to go fucking like field goal your goddamn Switch in the backyard, but I'm just saying, like, if you actually drop it and it lands on the floor, you're not gonna.
That.
I'll put it.
Like
I'll put it
they
down,
were built to be put in the hands of children. Like, you can be as, you know, as you know.
They probably can take a rough beating, but
yeah.
Jesse, when his anger is a certain type, I don't think he can handle that.
Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Good night.
down, bitch!
Is he finally going to bed?
Hopefully.
That's not reassuring.
Well, he's so pent up because it's been like.
God almighty damn.
For like the last 4 days, it's been like 20 degrees and windy up here. And it's like, dude, we can't go outside, you know?
Yeah.
You'll get fucking literal windburn, like.
For sure. I know what that feels like in there. It's like a mother trucker. Especially when you're at 20 degrees outside and it's going 50 mile an hour. And your umbrella's going inside out because it's raining. And you're having to walk across the campus and fall on your hind end because you're slipping on the ice trying to get back to your dorm. Oh, I hated. I loved college, but I hated college. That's
I'm
why
Lieutenant
I only
Hayes of the
went
New
one
California
semester.
Republic
At least
Army,
that's one
5th
reason.
Battalion, 1st Company. What's your business? We were sent out here to hold back the tide of convicts from the correctional facility. As you
In
can probably
Boone,
tell, we aren't doing the kind of
it would
job
get
we
probably
could be
about
doing.
as cold as y'all get up there, and it's snow up to my
The mission
hips.
isn't a problem. The problem is with supplies.
Yeah, 'cause that's the mountains.
Convicts are better armed and organized than our intel initially suggested.
And yes, I'm
I'm
sure
trying to get
that's
some
not
reinforcements
far,
here,
but
maybe some
still,
guns with some firepower, but shit. Things are just going slow.
it was not fun.
Most people just call it
And I think we
NCRCF.
went through
That's
3
NCR, correct?
umbrellas,
A little bit ago, the convicts there
especially when
staged
it
a
was
coup.
raining.
Killed the
and
guards that
I
weren't
had
able
the
to
50
escape.
mile per hour winds. You
And I've
lost
been
the umbrella
ransacking
in a
the area
heartbeat.
since then.
And then you're soaking wet and
Not
cold
much.
by the time you get home.
They've taken to calling themselves powder gangers, mostly because they've taken to using the explosives meant to clear boulders as weapons. They got organized faster than I would have thought, most of them at least. Thankfully, the small
There's a
group in
switch
town here
case, a
seemed to have
travel
split off
case
from the main
that's
force,
got
so
like
they
the
aren't
Mario
getting anything in the way of
overalls
support.
on it.
Oh, yo. Switch.
What's
Get,
up?
hold on. Hold
What's
on.
up, bro?
Jesse!
What?
Come here!
Oh boy.
Come here! Come here!
Fuck. Skullco.
Skoko.
Skull, as in skull, human skull.
Yeah?
Skullco.
What about it?
They make the best carrying cases for Switches.
Oh, Skull Candy shit?
No, Skull and Co. It's not Skull Candy.
Does it
Oh
have
my
it?
god.
I'm about to find out.
Cause I love cooking mama.
It's not on the store. Go grab it there.
Why is it not on the store?
I don't know. It's not. You can't download it.
I wonder if GameStop has that somewhere. So I can physically get it instead of having to wait for Amazon.
Honey, it's a digital code.
Hmm?
It's a digital code.
What's a digital code?
You give they enter the code right here. You pop in the code and it downloads it directly.
I understand, but the game,
Yeah.
the physical game.
It's not a physical game.
Yes, it is.
No, it ain't. When you click buy to add a cart right there, it gives you a code. You sent me something? Oh, you did, okay. Oh, hell yeah. Flush.
1 second.
No, you're good.
No, it's a physical game. It's literally a physical game.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back, brother.
So yeah,
Yes.
the Skull and Co. They're not. They make the best.
Fucking nice, man.
They make the best accessories, in my opinion.
See, it's a physical game.
Get it?
I
They're
don't like
not.
it. I want to see if there's one I can actually buy soon.
All right, go ahead.
They're not
Go ahead, Brad,
licensed.
sorry. Oh yeah, they're not licensed by Nintendo or some shit.
I mean, they make accessories for all gaming platforms.
Right.
They're not licensed by any of them, but they have permission to use the molds. So like they
Okay,
got
fair
permission
enough.
from Nintendo, and Nintendo sent them like molds for the
Yeah.
Switch and the Joy-Con, so that they could build attachments to fit on them. So they're not licensed. They can't be licensed because they make for everybody, but they have express permission. So they're not like janky like fucking the Wii days where you had like the janky fucking accessories.
Yeah, no, I feel you.
I have a case from them, and the boy uses it because it's a case for the bigger Switch. The Switch Lite doesn't fit in it right.
Yeah.
And he uses it, and God save that case. Like, if you didn't have that case, that Switch would have been broken 30 times over.
Yeah.
I don't know. I like their stuff.
We were sitting as you.
Well, they have it at
Ma'am.
well, it says free pickup at the store. So
Got
I'm just
business here.
wondering. It says no availability within 15 miles. There's one in Lenore.
You lost?
We'll have to go to the Lenore one and get the actual console and that Cooking Mama.
All right.
I hope they have the Cooking Mama.
Go ahead and grab it, pre-order the thing or whatever.
No,
And I'll pick it up
I don't
tomorrow.
want to do it quite yet. I want to go back and get it too. Since I can't work for another 2 weeks.
Why don't you
Alright,
get
well-
like a digital copy?
You can't get a digital copy of this one.
I've already looked. It's not on the store.
It's Cooking
Yeah, I just pulled the
Mama.
I just pulled up the store on the Switch and it won't. It doesn't. It's not on there.
Yeah, Cooking Mama is Cooking Star. Cooking Mama Cook Star 2020. It's probably one of the originals that they first come up with. But I love the Cooking Mamas. I've had every Cooking Mama from Nintendo.
Yes.
The DS one from the first one on it. I loved it. And Jesse does too. I'm gonna put this on the wish list just in case we can't find it.
Okay.
If I can get back. I need to add to list. Come here, stupid mouse. No, then on shopping list. Well, why am I on mine? I've never been on mine in my life. they have on here for the digital code for the Smash Brothers, Super Smash
Oh my
Brothers
god.
for
Get the,
59.
I want to beat the shit out of Caleb.
God, it's such a garbage game.
What?
It's just my bias. I hate those fucking games.
I'm sorry. I had so much. I had such a good time when they had the
fine,
N64 version.
It's fine.
I don't know. Call it nostalgia.
No, dude,
I gotta
it's
say,
it's
I
fine.
probably will like the N64 better than this one because I love the N64 controller. Oh my god, that's
The
best
Melee?
controller
Wait a
in the
minute.
world.
Are you certain?
You talking about Melee or Brawl?
Yeah.
No, because there was only the one on the 64.
Yeah,
There's
it was
only
the
one.
original one.
Yeah.
Melee was on GameCube. Brawl was
Yeah.
on the Wii.
It was also on GameCube too.
And
it's also the GameCube version is considered the superior version.
Yeah, the Melee version. Yeah.
No, Brawl.
Among Us.
I want to
Yeah.
say that 64 was Brawl.
No.
No.
Brawl was Wii.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Yes.
100%.
The
I have the
64
physical
version
disc.
is the one I liked.
Yeah.
That's the original.
Cause that's the one that that was the first console that we ever had. Was
The
just
N64?
Nintendo 64.
Yeah, it was just Smash Bros.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure it was Smash Bros 64.
Yeah, it's just Smash Bros 64. Is all
And
it
that was the awesome.
Super Smash Brothers! Yeah, there you go.
And I beat my brothers with Peach every time. I was awesome with Peach. Or was it the other one?
You beat the
I
shit
had
out of me
Daisy
on
that
Brawl.
one. Now on Brawl, I beat the shit out you with Daisy.
God, I hate that cut.
Excuse me. Okay. I need to have this and add it to. Do you put it on my list or your wish list?
Mine.
Okay, I guess it's that one. The public one. No, I don't think that's the right one, is it?
Just make sure it's mine. That's all I know, huh?
It's under yours, but I was trying to figure out if I needed to put it under go to wish list. Okay, yes, I did put it under the right one.
Okay.
At least I think I did. Lord, see, how many things have you been putting on your wish list?
I have a lot.
Yeah.
You need to go through it and see what you're going to keep on it.
All of it.
Yeah.
Get it eventually, or we'll never get it at all.
Yeah.
Either way, it's still gonna stay there. I know what you're
Yep.
talking about. Mm-hmm.
I'll go through it and start deleting.
Hey, you better leave that
Hey,
damn
do
thing
that.
alone.
That's sacred now. That's sacred.
Yeah, leave that wish list
no,
alone.
No. You go through my wish list and
I haven't touched your shit ever.
Bullshit. Bullshit. You've went on mine and deleted some.
Because I bought it for you.
No, not necessarily.
Alright, whatever, baby. Oh shit, it's already 10:36. We need to go to bed.
You know, I should have just bought the one that I put on my wish list. It's purple. And it's exactly the same case I've got. Oh, except it's purple. And it has the... Well, no, mine's got it where you can put the magnetic thing to it. You can use the magnetic thing. But it's the exact same case. Come here and look.
It's bedtime, honey.
I know.
Oh yeah, I see that.
It's the exact same case, all except it's purple.
Yep.
I'm gonna take this off. I don't need it anymore. I've got a case. I need to quit buying cases. I done sent that one to yours. Yeah, you done deleted something on here, because I had something else on here other than those 3 items. I'll talk to you later, Flush.
Yeah.
Alright, man. I'm out. Gotta go work tomorrow, and I'm actually quite excited, so.
There you go.
Alright, I'll talk to you later, bro.
Yeah.
Good. Yep.
Where'd you go, that little motherfucker? Alright.
I don't suppose you came here to rescue me. I'd cross my fingers, but my hands are numb. Well, I'm Deputy Beagle, and I'm being held hostage. Can you imagine? I'd be most grateful if you would set me free. I must say it's been the low point of my career in law enforcement. The powder gangers stole into town at night and murdered my sister and her husband, the sheriff, in bed while I was sleeping in the office. I watched them for a bit, waiting for the right moment to pounce and arrest the lot of them, taking careful notes as I watched. To my dismay, they found me while I waited in the shadows and brought me here. No need to rush on my account. I lost feeling in my hands and legs hours ago. It would be so very delightful. Oh, that's just... never let you fight my kidnappers with my help. Without it. You lead the way. I do hope this ordeal will be over soon. I just hope I won't have to use it. And depart we will.
Howdy.
I don't know what it was brought you to Prim, youngster, but you might want to rethink your plans. Town's gone to hell. Johnson Nash is my name. Husband to Ruby Nash. Lived in Prim going on 8 years now, thick and thin. I'm a trader primarily, for what it's worth with things like they are. I also run the local Mojave Express outpost. Well, I don't got any work right now, sorry to say. I'll tell you whatever I can. You have a delivery order you can show me? Oh, you're talking about one of them packages. That job had strange written all over it, but we couldn't turn down the cabs. That cowboy robot had us hire 6 couriers. Each was carrying something a little different. Pair of dice, chess piece, that kind of stuff. Last word I have from the office, it looked like payment had been received for the other 5 jobs. Guess it was just your chip that didn't make it. First deadbeat we hired to do the job canceled. Hope a storm from the divide skins him alive. Well, that's where you came in. Yeah, I got this look when he saw you next down on the courier list. His expression turned right around. Asked me if your name was for real. I said, sure as like a rain, you were still kicking. Then he turned down the job, just like that. I asked if he was sure it was good money. No, let Courier 6 carry the package. That's what he said. Like the Mojaves sort you out or something. Then he just up and walked out. No idea. Sounds like you two had a history for him to act like that. And turn down the money, too. Hope he didn't see any trouble in that package of yours. Maybe he thought your name was bad luck. Enough for me to say. Well, now that you mention it, a few nights back, one of the townies was out scavenging for supplies. He said he saw a fellow with a daisy suit come through with some of them Great Khan misfits. They was talking about a chip. Well, for that, your best bet is going to be talking to Deputy Beagle. Since they came to town, he was keeping a good bit of notes on them, and he was slinking around Bison Steve when your pretty boy friend came through. He may have heard where they were going. I guess I don't have anywhere better to be. Beagle had some notes he was taking while he was eavesdropping around the Powder gangsters. He'll be your best source of information. Sure. Don't go.
partner. Welcome to the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum. Prim Slim at your service. Authentic cowpoke and official spokespot of the Vicky and Vance Casino and Museum. Yeehaw! Where have you...
Yeah, I don't care.
Happy trails.
Well, that was quite an adventure. We taught those convicts a thing or two, didn't we? Breaking myself out of a hostage situation. Not to diminish your role in it, of course, but it was quite thrilling. Problem is, there's still no law in Prim. What are we to do the next time ruffians menace us and hold us hostage? Oh, no. I'm just a deputy, and I can't be a deputy without a sheriff. It's called chain of command. It should be someone brave like you, but more of a homebody. Someone who'll settle down and watch over us. I heard the powder gangers talking about someone in the prison named Myers who has some experience as a sheriff. He may be a good choice. Also, with the NCR so close by, you may be able to get them to take over the town. Not sure why they haven't helped out already. You will? That's just marvelous. I'll start thinking up questions for the interview. The sheriff that was incarcerated up at NCRCF may be a good choice. You also may be able to convince that NCR guy across the road to take the town under his wing. Although martial law doesn't sound so fun. Any luck finding a suitable... Ah, yes. My memory is much clearer now that I'm free from my bondage. I was performing recon, gathering information on some of the powder gangers, when some great cons arrived with your friend in the suit. They were talking about some delivery they took from a courier. I assume that was you? They said they'd be heading through Nipton to Novak to meet a contact there.
Alright. It's been fun.